What am I doing over there on the fucking Oh my god, I hate hello, first of all. I hate being on trying to figure out YouTube because what the hell is going on most of the time? I don't know. I don't know why I was shifted to the side like that. But hello. Hi, how are we? Um why is my music today's just been a scuffy situation because I was having problems with OBS earlier. I've been trying to start stream since 9 p.m. It is a bit earlier than I intended to, but I actually wanted to start early for once. I always start stream super late and it gets uh I just wanted to see how it feels like to stream early because I typically stream like 11 p.m. my time. Holy fuck. Uh yeah, I stream quite late and I hate it so much. But it really is the only times I could, but just trying to test things out and seeing how streaming is early this I say early, it's 9 p.m., but this is me streaming 2 hours earlier than I typically would. And it's weird. It feels weird. But I am happy. It feels nice. Feels nice. Um yeah, but OBS was like acting out. For some reason I had like that whole message where it says like, oh you're wait, what did it say again? It said that there it said no config URL available for the current service. I thought it was YouTube acting up. I thought I was having a problem with my YouTube. Lo and behold, it was actually like OBS itself, like Twitch was acting up. And I thought like, oh my god. So what do I have to do? I reconfigured my thing. I did use the auto configuration wizard that comes with oh my throat made a sound. Pardon me. I used yeah, an encode. Girl, what am I saying? I reconfigured using the auto configuration that comes with OBS. That didn't work. And that so I decided to go into my settings on Twitch to see like if I can, fiddle around there. Maybe I have to reset my stream key. I literally just reloaded and yeah, no, when I went on settings, it was acting up. So I was like, okay, it's Twitch. And then I reloaded the page. All of a sudden it's fine. So I was like, huh? Like there was no like error or anything anymore. Because for a hot second I thought like, is my page gone? Like did I somehow fuck something up that suddenly my page is just like fucking gone? Um but I started stream and suddenly it worked. So here I am almost half an hour later with stream on, like half an hour later than I wanted to be, but overall I'm like what 1.5 hours earlier when it like comes to streaming, which I'm happy about. I'm not complaining. For people who don't know me, streaming is like my safe space. I love streaming. It's just really comfortable to talk and blab and yap and like not really give a shit, you know. You can say whatever you want. It's your channel. If someone has a problem with what I'm trying to say, it's kind of like, oh, okay, well, fuck you, then leave. Okay, obviously not like that. I would put it a bit more nicely. I'm trying. I am a decent person. I wouldn't tell you to just fuck off and leave. I'd just be like, well, you know, I'm curating my community around how I want it to be. If you have a problem with that, you can leave. It's kind of like an issue like someone I had. Oh my god. I had someone on like they first started talking on this like on Twitch here. The first thing they say is I don't like your rules. And at first I'm like I take it as banter. I laugh. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, why don't you like my rules? And it's kind of like this person was like, oh yeah, like, you know, I think like how do I explain it? I don't really recall exactly what this person said, but it was along the lines like you know, that means you're not like a neutral person, blah blah blah. And I'm like, in term, I am going to be biased about around my own rules. It is my channel. I never understood. I am someone who wants to curate a safe space not only for me, but for the community as well. I don't tolerate no racism, homophobia, any type of bigotry, ableism, all that, all that crap, all that like unnecessary thing. Like I am a big advocate for that. And I thought like this person at the end, I realized it seemed that they were, I noticed like way after they were trying to rage bait me into, I guess, like seeming like a bad person because they were asking me like really suspicious questions like, what do you think about, racism? What do you think about the LGBTQIA plus community? I'm like, first of all, I'm black. I am a person of color and I will stand behind other people of color. We stand together as a group. I'm not gonna, just because, for example, someone else is of another race, I'm not going to show any form of discrimination or racism to them because I am subjected to it all the time. Why would I want to subject someone else to it through what I go through? It made no fucking sense to me where they asked me that. And then second of all, yeah, they're like the whole LGBTQIA plus thing. I am I am openly pansexual. I am free fall. I like people. So to me it was kind of like, where are you getting with this? And then they tried to like use some Latin jargon to make themselves seem smart. And I'm like, okay, bro, cool. You know Latin. I ain't ever gonna use it. I don't study medicine. I don't study law. I don't need any of that. So you don't need to use you don't need to try to use your intelligence or like try to make yourself seem more intelligent. Then it moved towards my Discord server, which you guys should join, by the way. It's safe now. It's a lovely place. But what this person then did was, mind you, I don't know where I'm assuming this person was North American due to the time they were typing. But the next day when I looked in the chat, it was just a bunch of spam. And I was really confused because they were adding me, which I think is like a super weird thing to do. And they were also saying, oh, I don't like your rules in the server as well. Like, boo fucking who then? I told them, like, cool, like, you can leave. I straight up said, like, if you have a problem with my rules, you can leave. I'm not gonna change my rules and tailor it to how you like. It's my server for a reason. It was just so weird. It's such a weird thing to say to someone, like, oh, I don't like your rules. Okay, well, I don't know what you look like. I don't like your face. Like, I don't like you. Your whole personality, like, you're weird. You're acting really weird, saying really weird stuff. And I'm all for, I'm all for like banter and like NSFW talk. But I keep that out of my server because I feel like I don't want my server to be circulating around those topics. Like, okay, yeah, I talk about shit here on stream, but it's on stream. Like, we go past it, I'm talking about that guy that was like, oh, I don't like your rules. That I'm just explaining that whole situation because I was rethinking it and it was just like, really, I don't like you, okay? I don't like you, but I just thought the whole situation was just really, really weird. Also, by the way, going off topic, I hope who's the other person? But I hope your I hope your mouth feels better. You also miss him? Also, yeah, I hope you're feeling better. Okay. I'm glad. You feel better, far from brutal, and I'm glad you're feeling better, man. But yeah, no, he was just being mad weird. I don't know what else to say. He was being super weird, spamming the group chat. And I told him, I was like, yeah, can you please not, bring that? It literally says in my rules to keep it PG. Okay. Okay, man. Cool. But yeah, I was trying to say keep it PG is like, oh, where in the rules does this say? It was essentially trying to rage bait me and my mods. And it really did seem like it was a troll trying to have like trying to get you in like a gotcha moment. And it was just weird. Because it was like they were trying to make it seem like we're a bad person, be like, you're ganging up on me. Bro, leave. At some point, this person became very deaf to reading. I don't know if that's possible. So at one point, I'm like, okay, I'm done being nice. I gave you multiple chances and I kicked them out. I server kicked them, banned them from the server, banned them here on Twitch. Don't know what they're doing nowadays, but yeah, it was definitely a whole like rage baiting situation. It's funny because I didn't feel a single bit rage baited. No, I know, like I didn't feel rage baited either. It just felt like what he was trying to achieve was like a gotcha moment. Like he was trying to look for a way to make me look bad as a streamer. Like that, so that's why I was like, I found it really weird when he was asking about like, you know, what I think about people of color and what I think about the LGBTQ community, as if I'm not like both. Okay, I'm not like, let's not try to make it seem as if he had something wrong. Let's not do that. That- as I said, I just think he I just think he was trying to rage bait and just trying to be an asshole. But I'm not gonna go as far as to say he had something wrong with him. That's not necessarily the case. I just think he was being an asshole to be an asshole. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no. There's that. I don't like, I just felt like bringing that up because it came up to mind again and then it's like, weird. But yeah, I couldn't stream Friday because I had to be up really early Sunday, not Sunday, Saturday. And I was up early Saturday. I was up by 3 a.m. because it was my grandmother's 80th birthday last week, but we celebrated on Saturday. So we went to see her. It was nice. She was really happy. We went to this Greek restaurant. Never again, mind you. The people were fucking rude. The food wasn't that good. As long as like they had good time, like a good time, that's like all I care about. And she had a great time. I saw like a lot of people that I've known since I was like a baby. Like they've known me for so long. And it kind of hit a lot harder seeing that they're all getting older. And I'm like, oh my God, these are elderly people. And like it really, like my heart. Because my grandmother is 80 now. And it's kind of like, oh my, like I am so happy that she's made it this far. Like it's great. She's lived a long life. She will continue to have many good years. So yeah, we went to the Greek restaurant. I ordered, I think it was kind of like gyros. In German it's gyros, but I'm not sure like how you pronounce it normally like in English, but it was with like baked over with cheese. It was kind of like the like a lasagna but without like the lasagna sheets. I tried it. At first I was like, "Oh, this is nice." And then the more I ate it, the more I'm like, "Holy crap, this shit's salty." It was so salty for no reason. It was so what was it? And I was just eating it and I'm like, "Holy fuck." And my sister who was sitting next to me was like, "Do you like it?" Now, like I know I think you might have liked it. No, actually, I think even for you it might have been too much because everyone who like took a bite was like this is way too salty. I think even for you it might have been it would be a lot. And my sister is a very oh god. Maybe okay, maybe it would have been perfect for you then. What do you mean you're craving soy sauce? Do you just like drink it like that? Is that something I should get you as a gift? Just like a bottle of soy sauce? Do you like the light or the dark one? But what what a great is the dark one? Is it saltier? Is that why? Is there like higher percentage of salt? How do you even make soy sauce? You like Worcester? You can't. You didn't even write it correct. I am pretty sure you have autocorrect on your phone, man. What happened? That makes me. By the way, that makes like I was scrolling. You're on your desktop. Never mind. Then I'm so sorry for your loss. Worcester. I can't. I'm not even gonna pronounce. You know what? I'm gonna look up how to pronounce it. Pronunciation because I suck ass. No, I don't want to use fucking AI mode. Fuck AI mode. I know you can say you're English. Of course you can say it. Okay, let me hear it. Oh, Worcestershire. Bro, y'all, sometimes you guys, I feel like you guys add like excess letters. Worcestershire. Yeah, because I thought it would be like, you know how for a bit I thought Leicester was pronounced Leicester? It's kind of this, like this as well. I thought it'd be like pronounced like Worcestershire sauce or something like that, but it's Worcestershire. Okay. Simon gets what I'm talking about. But also I don't see it. I I feel like that's kind of the same though with like German. German, what we love to do as Germans is we like to add words together, like long words, like to explain. Like if it has a lot of adjectives or like just a lot of, it's long. Try pronounce. Absolutely not. Wait, let me look it up. Longest village in Wales. The name. Pardon? Pardon? Okay, see, now I have to look up how you pronounce it. How? Okay, I'll do the slow version because that's way too quick. What the hell? Glenviaputh? Gwynguth? Pardon? Gagath Wendra Buthlantus. I just understood the gog at the end and the beginning. Bro, Wales, man. Like, Welsh names are insane. Some Irish names are insane because obviously I think like Irish what language do they what was the name of the language? Gaelic? Yeah, Gaelic, right? Um some Gaelic words like obviously the Gaelic alphabet is completely different. So it's really hard to pronounce. Like I forgot like for example, there's see I think it was like Namh is pronounced Neve. I only know this because in The Sims, in The Sims, I had a kid whose name fucking came out as Latoya. I thought that was, to me, that was a bit racially motivated. It was a bit racially motivated. I'm like, why the fuck is this girl named Latoya? This was randomly generated because like I had not played that family at the moment, so the name was given by the computer. So I thought Neve was a really pretty name. Or there's like some name in like Gaelic that's just Sharon. Wait, let me look up how you spell it. Callum? Thank you. Oh, with one L. From the Latin word dove. I think you mentioned that. You've mentioned that before. That's pretty though. That's like such a cool thing to say. Like, oh yeah, my name derives. I think like, yeah, my name derives off the word for dove. My name is very straightforward. I remember in religion class back when I was like a kid. Um, my religion teacher gave me a Christian name essentially. I think the name she gave me was Victoria, if I recall correctly. So that's my Christian name, Victoria, that I've never used because it was only during that religious. She never called me that, but she just like, here you go. That's your religious name now. I'm okay. I don't need to be PP Longstocking. Why are you writing as Pepe? Pepe Longstocking. Oh, I just Pepe. I just also this I don't know why this brought like since we're talking about languages, this like reminded me of a TikTok that I saw earlier today. And it was a TikTok of oh, what are those, what's the like tree of language that they speak, like it was like Estonian, Finnish, and Bulgarian. What was that language tree called again? Uralic. Uralic languages. It's so but I feel like it's really funny how like they, I mean like Finnish and Estonian sound, yeah, thank you. That what one said. Finnish and fuck. Finnish and Estonian sound pretty similar, but Bulgarian is just it's so fucking random. Like where did that come from? Sounds nothing like it, but they're under the they're obviously not on the same branch, but they're under the same tree, which I just find really funny. But it's really funny to listen to them. I think they're like it's great. I feel like they're funnier to listen to than Indo in Indo in indie Anglo. Fuck, you know what I'm trying to say. But I also had like a bit where I was looking up German tongue ties, and I think it's really funny. Tongue ties, tongue twisters. Wait, let's see. Let me look up some tongue twisters. Also in German, it's known as Zungenbrecher. Let's see. Fischers Fritze fischt. Fuck. See, no, I could say it perfectly on my own. Now I'm here, I can't say it. Fischers Fritze fischt frische Fische. Fischers Fritze fischt frische Fische. So that's fisherman's Fritz, fish is fresh fish. Technically, we all have a bit of Indian in us since our ancestors speak Indo-European. Yeah, that was the one I was looking for. To be fair, yeah, it's the same way that the person, for example, the Finnish person in the video, he looked very Mongolian. And it really did show that. It really does make sense since a lot of them who migrated were, would have Mongolian heritage. But I think that's really cool. I would always be so interested in doing a DNA test. I think it'd be really interesting because I do already have like 3 mixes within me. German is one of them, and French. Sorry if you heard that. I'm drinking water. Stay hydrated, people. I am every time I drink water though, I am so like cautious because the last time you could hear me drink something on stream. One was like, "What the fuck was that? What was that gulp?" I'm drinking water like a normal person. We will throw hands. Stop it. Um, yeah. Okay, wait. Let me look at. Oh, these are beginner tongue ties. I gave you anxiety. You give me anxiety for so much. You're supposed to technically protect me because you're my mod, make sure I'm okay. But I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied by my mods the most, which I feel like is, to be fair, normal. I feel like people bully their mods all the time. But okay. Oh wait, I remember I wanted to play some music on Spotify as well because my thing was acting up. Why is this so loud? Is this okay? Okay. Okay, another tongue tie. This is still beginners. Brautkleid bleibt Brautkleid und Blaukraut bleibt. Pardon? Fuck. Fuck. Brautkleid? Fuck. Brautkleid bleibt Brautkleid und Blaukraut bleibt Blaukraut. Okay, I think I got that one. Next one is 10 zahme Ziegen zogen 10 Zentner Zucker zum Zoo. Guys, I'm a fucking pro for you. So now this is more intermediate. Im dichten Fichtendickichkeit. What? Im dichten Fichtendickicht sind dicke Fichten wichtig. Im dichten Fichtendickicht sind dicke Fichten wichtig. Okay. Next one. Der Cottbusser Postkutscher putzt den Cottbusser Postkutschenkasten. What? I said that wrong. Der Cottbusser Postkutscher putzt den Cottbusser Again. Der Cottbusser Postkutscher putzt den Cottbusser Postkutschkasten. Did I say that? I'll say it one more time because I feel like I didn't get that. Der Cottbusser Postkutscher putzt den Cottbusser Postkutschkasten. I said Post. Der Cottbusser Postkutscher putzt den Cottbusser Postkutschkasten. Der Cottbusser Postkutscher putzt den Cottbusser Postkutschkasten. I'll take that one. It was a loss, but it's a win. Okay, another one. Wenn Fliegen hinter Fliegen fliegen, Fliegen fliegen hinter Fliegen. Oh, that's not too bad. Wenn Fliegen hinter Fliegen fliegen, Fliegen fliegen hinter Fliegen. That's okay. The more advanced one. Schnecken erschrecken, wenn sie am Schnecken schlecken, weil zum Schrecken vieler Schnecken Schnecken nicht schmecken. I'm curious, like what tongue twister, like Mon and Far From Brutal, like could you find tongue twisters in your own languages, like in Lithuanian, in English? What type of language? It's German. I'm doing German tongue twisters. Let me read this one again. You're playing. Ew, disgusting. What I'm asking for is more important. I think you should. You know. Yeah. Okay, what the hell is this one? Hotten, potent, harten, tanten, antentan. What the fuck? Toten, potentant, potent, atentan. I'm not doing that one. It's one long ass word. Toten, potentanten, tanten, Attention. Zwischen zwei Zwetschgenzweigen saßen zwei zischende Schwalben. What the fuck, man? Zwischen zwei Zwetschgenzweigen saßen zwei zischende Schwalben. Boo. Cool. Fuck me, man. Fucking hell. Okay. Enough of that. Because my brain and my tongue cannot. I did my best, though. You cannot say I did not do my best. There's something. This is why I need to write stuff down, because there was something I wanted to say on stream. but I don't recall at all what I was trying to say. Because scuff. I am scuffed. But I do my best, and that's all that matters, okay? But yeah, the plan for today was to play some visual novel games, aka Otome games. And yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan for today. And we're gonna start with, wait, let me quickly set it up in the meantime. We're gonna start with one called Broken Fate. I think it's also like a mystery game. I'm not too sure actually. Wait, let me see what the description for it says. A romance psychological thriller visual novel with point and click investigation set in ancient Asia. Investigate your past, make deductions from clues, uncover chilling secrets, and survive a dangerously obsessive love. Perfect for fans of yanderes and the mystery genre. It's called House of Petals. It had a different name prior, but the name was changed. I think yesterday. No, Monday. It was changed Monday. It used to be called Broken Fate, and now it's called House of Petals. The name on my list and my library still says Broken Fate, but the official name is House of Petals. So we're going to be playing that. I wonder if there's like a category for it. Okay, now, so it'll be demos. We'll be playing games under demos. Also, I have a game that I want to play. Far from Brutal Mun. This is directed at you guys. It is a kind of, I think like it's a murder mystery game, and I was able to send, where is it? Where is it? I'm trying to find it. Because I sent you guys an invitation regarding it. Maybe it's in my wish list. Let me quickly check my wish list. I can't wait though for Shift at Midnight for the full game to come out. I think it'd be so much fun. I played it alone and then I played it with Mun, and I had a lot of fun playing it. So I'm really excited for the full game to come out. I also want to play Dread Out. Whilst I suck ass with horror games, some scenes are really hilarious on Dread Out that I've seen that I want to make it play. Oh, brother, yeah. It's called The Enigma Cases, and the playtest is out, and I sent invitations to playtest it. Too Far From Brutal and Mun. Download the fucking game. Thank you. Thank you very much. So kind. You know? Alright. Okay, let's let me set this up. Okay, that's enough Spotify for now. So we're gonna play House of Petals and see how that goes. I've been like really on a grind with the Otome games and like visual novel games in general. I have always been a fan of them. I think the first visual novel game I had ever played, like Otome game, was Hatoful Boyfriend. The one where like I need to play that again. I want to play that again. I haven't played it in so long. I want to play it again. And oh god, the music for this is loud. Gotta turn this down on my headphones. But let me quickly set this up. Let me just turn down the music because this is loud. Okay. Let me just finish setting this up. Okay. I think this is fine. Now setting it up on YouTube is... Oh? Oh, cool. Never mind. Why does this keep happening? Why does this keep happening? Stop it! Oh my god, this is so annoying. Now I'm gonna remove the link that I have on this because this is actually so annoying. Okay. So setting it up on like vertical canvas is actually not that bad. Now I'm going to make sure that I can actually hear it on there. Oh my god. Okay, let's just hope that it can be heard. Actually, can one of you guys, can you guys go on YouTube to see if, like, on the vertical streaming, to see on the vertical stream to see if you guys can hear it? If not, cool, we cry. But fingers crossed it works. But yeah, no, this is the game. So let's give this a go. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Yeah, this is a game called Broken Fate. No, they changed the name, House of Petals, and yeah, it's a psychological thriller game. Let's start. Alright, so warning, this game contains unsettling themes and scenes that may cause distress to some players. It also features characters with morally questionable actions as well as romantic content. Player discretion is advised. I'm sorry for everything I've done, and even for simply existing. Yo, relax. But please remember this. I will always be by your side, even when the chrysanthemum petals wither and turn to dust, even when our love is nothing but the broken pieces of our promise. Because no matter what happens, I will always belong to you. How romantic? Day one. All right. I'm assuming we have no idea how who we are. Okay. The bell sounds. Something buzzes faintly in the back of your skull, and your body is heavy, as if you're trying to move through syrup. Ugh. As the buzzing sound gradually fades, your vision clears, and your instinct is to rub your temple to ease the heaviness. Heaviness. A bed. Where am I? Oh.
You finally awakened.
Oh, there's voice acting. Cool. Wait, let me increase the voice. Your heart almost bursts when you register a figure at the edge of the bed. There sits a young man, his long hair softly cascading down his shoulders. You instinctively jolt upright, clutching the blanket tight against your chest to observe him. His calm demeanor holds no sign of danger. I don't know about that. That's what they always say. And a soft smile blooms on his face when your eyes meet, accentuating his ethereal beauty. The words tumble out before you can stop them. Who are you?
I'm Han, your husband.
If I don't know who you are, I doubt you're my husband. But hello, Han. He states plainly and calmly as his smile retains, as if he expected your question. My husband? Your face suddenly gets hot from that notion. Oh, you're not? Okay, there's not, like, full voice acting. Yes, we have been married for a year and have lived here in the Lotus Pavilion together ever since. Okay, so Han, he says he's your husband of 1 year. Yours and Han's home, the Lotus Pavilion. The room tilts slightly in your vision upon hearing his words, and your forehead wrinkles from the pain. A sharp realization flashes. You have no memory whatsoever of who you are, your past, of anything. Panic sets in. Why don't I remember anything? Who am I? My name is Yuri. Hi. Your name is Yuri. I knew that. I think.
You accidentally fell down in the garden and hit your head.
Shit. That sucks. The man says calmly, but a wisp of sadness passes over his expression. The doctor says your brain was affected and you'll temporarily have trouble with remembering things and thinking clearly. Damn, I look like I would be very pretty. But don't worry, the doctor says you'll recover soon if you're taken taken care
I
of.
expected you to be out longer, but now since you've woken up and can talk to me like this, I feel so relieved.
Oh, honey bun. Thanks. You might even recover faster than expected. Let's try this. Do you remember who I am now? Han. You're my husband, Han.
See? You're recovering already. And,
His eyes linger on you for just long enough for you to notice a small spark in his eyes.
hearing you call me husband makes me so happy.
We've been together for a year. You'd think you'd be used to it, but maybe you're shy. I don't know. I think because I already know it's a psychological thriller game, I am already highly suspicious of him. He's great. He seems lovely, but like I don't trust you. You lower your gaze to the blanket, flustered, but not before stealing one more glance at his face. Is it strange to think he's beautiful, like a living work of art? So beautiful, in fact, that you still haven't quite grasped what it means for him to be your husband. If someone asked you to describe your ideal type, it would be him. I feel like I was like, our character, we were hit on the head to believe this. Like to have this mindset like, oh yeah, like he's amazing, he's beautiful, he's kind, when he's in fact, he's probably a little loco. That makes sense, doesn't it? You're married after all. And yet, despite the warmth blooming in your cheeks, you strangely feel calm in his presence.
I know it's so confusing to suddenly not remember anything, but I promise you, I'll take good care of you.
Oh, he's a caregiver. Yes. Slay. Oh. Han reaches out to touch your hand. Go on then. Can I like save? Doesn't look like I can, so I'll let him touch my hand. Let's save here. For some reason you freeze, letting his hand brush over the top of yours. The touch is cold at first, smooth, almost like porcelain, but warmth quickly blooms where your skin meets. Han looks pleased by the gesture.
I'm so grateful you trust me.
I don't, but I choose life. Pretty boy. You could You could swear there's a glimmer of moisture in his eyes that makes your throat go dry. Nervous, you change the subject. When do you think I will recover enough to go outside? Outside? Sweetheart, you told me I fell outside in the garden, so I'm allowed outside, right? It's not like cage me up in here, right? You don't lock me up away from society, hiding me away, trying to keep me from anyone else who might want to come in and see me. Not possessive, right? Healthy. We're in a healthy marriage, right? You might have imagined it, but his eyes seemed dark for a second, as if he didn't expect your question. Yes, like outside of the mansion. What do you mean? Well, isn't going outside a benchmark for one's recovery? Ooh. See? Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. The gentle smile comes back to his face. You'll need more time to recover before doing that, but even when you gain full recovery, it's just what? What kind of excuse could you come up with to withhold me from going outside without sounding insane? I would love to hear it. He hesitates.
Even before the accident, you didn't like going outside. You said you would rather spend all your time in our mansion.
Well, guess what? I'm not currently me right now because I don't have my memory, so never playing League again. At this point, I don't believe you anymore. Mun, you constantly say, oh, I'll never play League again. No, I hate the game. Everything sucks. And then 2 days later, man, League is great. I love League. I just hate you. Stop calling me out. Mun. Mun, that is literally you. You complain and then you return to it like it's a fucking toxic relationship. Pretty much. I do. I'm like that friend who constantly tells the person, like, don't go back. It's not worth it. Like, he ain't shit. Leave them. You're not a victim, honestly. You're just there. Like, how you just takes it, comes back anyway. That's what you do. You complain, and then you go back. At some point, it's kind of like, all right, you know what? You're on your own. Sure it is. Of course, man. Mm-hmm. Whatever you say. Whatever helps you sleep at night. I didn't like going outside. You desperately squeeze your brain, trying to dig up any memory of who you are, but find none. Disappointed, you let out a soft sigh. Again, if you lost your memory, you are not technically the person you were beforehand. And it's even if you regain your memory, you are still slightly a different person because I feel like once you have no memory, you're a clean slate, and then you essentially develop yourself once again. So just because I don't like going outside, I didn't like going outside then, if that is even true to begin with, I asked to go outside, meaning I don't think I mind in my current mind state. I don't mind going outside. So why are you stopping me? Huh, boy? Why are you stopping me? Hmm. Alright. Alright. Cool, cool. Alright, let's continue. Seemingly noticing your grimace, Han offers a sympathetic smile. Don't worry, if you want to go outside, I'll make sure you will recover fast enough to do so. Even though his words are comforting, something about the idea of going outside stirs a strange curiosity. Like a switch is flipped in your mind. You will?
Of course I will. My priority is to make sure you're happy.
Then let me go outside now. But for now, you should get some rest. Hans stands up from the bed. Where are you going? I'm going to my art studio to finish up an order for Merchant Lee. He's coming in 4 days to pick it up. So, oh, is that what he looks like? He looks handsome. So, am I missing, like, information or something here? Art studio. Yes, I'm an artist. I accept orders from all over the country. Calligraphy, painting, and my favorite, ceramic making. Oh, he's multi-talented. You're not sure why, but you blurt out the first thing that comes to your mind. You must be very talented. Without realizing that might sound like empty flattery, you bite your lips. I'm sorry, I don't know what your art looks like, but I just mean, I have a feeling that you're good at it. But instead of wary expression you expect in Han's face, all you see is a light shade of rose rising over his cheeks. Do you think so? That makes me very happy. I'm going now. If you need anything, just call me. He looks back before stepping out of the door. I hope you'll be easier on yourself walking around the house. The garden is slippery this time of the year when it rains often, and his eyes linger on you for a second.
Please don't come into the studio. There are a lot of broken ceramic pieces. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
I'm trying to piece this accent. I don't know. I can't like piece where the voice actor is from. Okay. Hans softly closes the door. You sit on the bed, your mind still overwhelmed by all the information you were just fed while listening to his footsteps fade into the background. I have a husband. I lost my memory by falling. You mumble those facts quietly as if you're still trying to register them. It's logical for you to rest and accept those facts, as Han is your husband and he seems so caring, so perfect. But there's a voice in the deepest part of your brain, though. Weak. Whispers out that you should be curious, that you should restore your memory. Maybe there's something in here that'll give me a clue of my past. Okay, let's look at the vase. You pick up a beautiful ceramic vase next to the bed. Intricate blue chrysanthemum design wraps around the smooth ceramic so elegantly that, though abstract, one can still recognize the raw talent of the artist. This was probably made by Han. But now that I noticed, why do all the designs around this room have that chrysanthemum motif? Do chrysanthemums mean anything? Pardon? Pardon? Aren't chrysanthemums the flowers commonly used for funerals? Pardon? I beg your pardon? They're what? Okay. Cool. Let's look at the desk. Oh, I just realized looking at never mind. Trying by the names, they could either, I feel like they could either be, I feel like it's based off of China, right? Not sure. Books of different sizes neatly stacked upon each other. You mumble the names of the books one by one. The Art of Flowers, Lanterns in the Mist, a poem collection. These seem to be all art and poem books. A bound notebook with new blue cover catches your attention. The day-to-day of Yuri. It's my diary. You hastily flip through the pages, desperately scanning for anything special. There are not a lot of entries, just mundane day-to-day. Why do I get so congested when I read? Whenever I read, I always end up getting like super congested, and I'm like, bro, let me live, please. There are not a lot of entries, just mundane day-to-day descriptions of what you did. Not much personal opinion or commentaries until your eyes fall on an entry. I told Han that my favorite flower was a chrysanthemum, and today he surprised me with a garden full of them in our backyard, planted in secret all by himself. I feel like I'm just a skeptical person. I would honestly take a pen and just like write something just to see that the writings do match, you know? And he just didn't like do all this by himself. I'm trying to like read the writing, if that's supposed to be Chinese characters. Almost looks like it might be Korean characters though, but I'm not sure. For that, I thank the gods for blessing me with such a loving husband. Your heart feels warm upon reading. Han truly is a great husband, isn't he? As you flip through the pages again, something falls out of the back of the book. A letter. To my esteemed friends and respected acquaintances, with heavy hearts, I write to inform you of the passing of my beloved parents, who departed from this world peacefully on the same day. That's so suspicious to me. I humbly invite you to attend the funeral rites, to be held on the first day of July, to honor their memory and pay final respects. Your presence would bring comfort to my grieving heart. With sincerity, Yuri. My parents are dead. Cool. Oh shit. My parents? Are they dead? You feel a sharp ache throbbing in your chest. My parents died on the same day. That's fucking suspicious as hell. Though you don't know them, or more accurately, have no memory of them, the thought of your parents no longer being alive is almost too painful to bear. It's as if your body still remembers the grief your mind has forgotten. It feels like there's like slime in my throat. You know when you want to swallow? Like, pause. You know when you're congested and your nose is kind of like and like you speak, you just feel like the slime gather in your throat, and when you want to swallow, you can't swallow. It's kind of like stuck. Am I being weird? Like you sit there in a daze, lost in those thoughts and feelings until something starts to tug at the edge of your awareness. Both the letter and the notebook, though the characters are legible. Okay. So one of them is not mine in writing, and I feel like the diary is not mine. Though the characters are legible, show a certain unevenness, a slight lack of precision. It's subtle, but unmistakable. Almost as if the person who wrote them, you, was left-handed. I'm left-handed, oh my god. You look down at your hands, but I feel like I'm right-handed. Strange. Oh. Is written with left hand. Huh, that is suspicious. You take a closer look at the artwork lining the walls. Paintings and calligraphy scrolls of various sizes are carefully arranged, each adorned with elegant decorative touches. Most of them feature chrysanthemums as the central motif. But wait. Tucked into the corner of a striking red scroll, you notice something unusual. Tiny markings that don't resemble poetry's at all. These are numbers. You murmur the digits aloud, trying to piece together as you read. 90, 65, 11, 47, 29, 18, 74, 83, 18, 92, 29, 18, 47, 74, 65, 29. 18 pops up quite a bit. Is it kind of like, no, is it, I was about to say, is it kind of like the alphabet kind of thingy, but it wouldn't make sense if it was like the alphabet. Because there's only like 20 something, was it like 26 or 27 letters in the alphabet? So that wouldn't work. Gotta keep that in mind. But these numbers make no sense to you at all. Okay. There's definitely a meaning to them. We'll figure it out though. Suddenly, an overwhelming pain bursts in your skull. Ouch. The ground spins and you clutch the edge of the desk to stabilize yourself. Your mind is empty from the intense pain. Footsteps rushing in the room. Yuri. You fall down, but Han catches you? Is that how we're speaking now? Is that how we're gonna speak? Fucking hell, man. Jesus. Han catches you. He gently guides you to the bed and sits you down. Han.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm here.
Honey bun, my head hurts. My heart hurts so much. You press the back of your hand on your temple, hoping the coolness will lessen the ache. Wait here, I'll be right back. Han comes back with a bowl of liquid in his hand. I don't trust it. A faint herbal scent. I don't trust it. The doctor told me to give you this medicine whenever you have a headache. It'll help. I don't trust it. I don't want to take it. Headache medicine? Yes, based on the prescription. I bought the ingredients and prepared it myself. I want to make sure that you have the best care.
No, you should take it before it's cold.
I don't want to take it. You hesitate, eyes fixed on the bowl. Smoke still rises steadily from them, curling into the air and clouding the space around it. Much like the way your thoughts fog your mind. Pushing the ache aside, you give into your curiosity, drawn to the clue you've just uncovered. You want to ask Han about, let's ask him about the number. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe you need to rest more. The medicine? I made this medicine for you. It'll help with your headache. My parents. Can you tell me about my parents? Parents? A trace of uneasiness grazes Han's face. I saw a letter about their funeral.
See, it'd be natural for one to be curious about their own parents.
Han gazes at an unseen point in the room, his lips pressed into a quick, almost sad smile before speaking. They both passed away from getting a contagious lung infection very soon after I moved to the Lotus Pavilion. You moved to this mansion. Does that mean it's not your family's? No, this mansion is your family's. I was merely a poor son-in-law who had nothing in his name but his artistic talent and his love for their daughter. Huh. A bit fishy, but okay. Han brings his gaze back to you, and in them burns something fierce, something between tenderness and desperation. You gaze downward. Living with one's wife's parents is not a norm and is usually looked down upon in our society. I know what you think. It might not be the most socially acceptable position for me to be in, but your parents treated me with nothing but kindness, and I viewed them as my own parents.
When they passed, us both were devastated.
Mm-hmm. You killed them. I don't know how, but I don't know how to prove it, but I know you did. Han smiles again. The spark in his eyes persists.
That's why we were so close. We only have each other. You and me. Us. Here.
I'm scared. Now that you know about your parents, would you take the medicine? He picks up the bowl from the desk and stirs the liquid with a ceramic spoon. You quickly notice there are chrysanthemum motifs even on the spoon. Right, the headache.
Go on. I wouldn't want you to suffer pain.
You obediently nod. Han brings a spoon to your lips. The warm liquid fills your mouth and runs down your throat. Your tongue involuntarily savors the bitter taste with a hint of sweetness. And he was right. Medicine quickly replaces the throbbing in your forehead with a feeling of ease. I hope you feel better now. It's getting late. You should go to sleep. Go to sleep. You glance down at the mattress, and the realization... Bro, I was doing so well. And the realization hits you. You two are husband and wife. Don't husbands and wives share the same beds? Your face flushes with heat. The bed, Oh, that. Han's face also flushes with a rosy shade, but he quickly smiles and waves his hand. Don't worry about me. You and I shared a bed, but for your comfort, that bed is yours for now. I will sleep in the studio. You will? Is that alright?
Of course. I promise to make you feel as comfortable as I can.
Oh, honey bun. I need to stop. Yes, you did. Thank you.
Of course. Anything for my wife.
Y'all, put a ring on it. As you should. I feel like then you should have put a ring on it.
In the morning.
Good night. Alright. After Han leaves, you spread out on the mattress, letting sleep take over you. The smell of herbal medicine still gently weaves through the room. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Guys, is this like marked as a horror game? I know it's a visual novel, but I'm scared. It doesn't say horror. It doesn't say horror. You know, I'm fine. I'm fine, guys. I'm not a pussy. No. Fuck it, we ball. Your peaceful sleep is disturbed by a faint creak. What's that noise? You blink awake, heart tickling a little faster. Another sound follows. A soft groan of wood. The door. It's being opened. Slowly, just a crack. You stay still, listening. The darkness stretches thick across the room and you can't see past the doorframe, but you feel it, that prickling weight of being watched. Something's there, just beyond the threshold. You hold your breath, trying to hear more, but there's nothing. No footsteps, no whisper, just silence. Maybe I'm imagining it. It's nothing. You turn onto your side, pull the blanket up to your chin. The room is cold now. Your body is tense, but you squeeze your eyes shut and try to let it all fade. You force yourself back to sleep, even when that feeling lingers, heavy and quiet in the dark. To be continued. Okay, day 2. Your eyes gradually open from the sun rays filtering through the window. Your mind and body are slightly exhausted from a restless night.
Good morning, my darling.
Oh my god! Ah! Thank you for the follow! I know who you are. Yes, it is. I think this is more, how do I explain it? It's a psychological thriller visual novel. I know you. I just want to say I love everything regarding you. I'm a silent stalker. That sounds so bad. But how are you? How's your day going? Sounds good, sounds good. But yeah, this is called... Fuck. House of Petals. It's a romance psychological thriller visual novel. But the other plan is to play different demos for games that I'm looking forward to. Like, I've already played Killer Chat, which I think is coming next week. Yeah, it's coming out next week. That's another like kind of visual novel Otome game. There's the demo for Lovebyte that I'm playing after this. Yeah. I'm just like I've been really getting into dating sims. Like, I want to say I enjoyed date everything, but also there came a point where I'm like, eh. Like I don't know. I wasn't really feeling it after some time. But like I love me like the oh my god, the online like phone gacha games, Mystic Messenger, Tears of Themis, fucking Love and Deep Space, Love My Life. Mm-hmm. Into that. No, I completely get what you mean. I mean, to be fair, I had who was my favorite? Dirk. Dirk was my favorite. Dirk, number one. His fashion choices are ass, but Dirk will always have my heart. Dirk, and oh my god, what were those two's names? Eddie and fuck. No, I get you. I'm really I thought like I am slowly running out of space on my phone. Eddie and Vault. Yes. You know what's when I played, I'm sorry, both of them. I was enthralled. I was Eddie and Vault, man. I have nothing else to say. Eddie and Vault both take number 2 spot for me. Like Dirk will always be number 1 for me because he's cute as hell. But Eddie and Vault, oh my, Kurt and Rod. I wish I at some point, I don't know, I kind of lost interest in like playing the game and finishing it. I would have loved to hang out with Kurt and Rod more. They are hilarious. They are fashionable. They're just like they're it. I feel you. I feel you. But yet in lads, Savior is my favorite. I am a Savior girl. I feel like in general, when it comes to games, I have a type for sure. Okay, I'm gonna continue as well. Man, the music. No, I guess I don't like. I'm turning down the music. I'm a pussy. I can't. I'm turning it down a bit. I don't need to hear fucking piano ass, the horror esque music. I get scared. Okay. Good morning, my darling. Morning. Han's face above the bed startled you. How long have you been here? Han gestures his head towards the tray of food on the desk. I came in to bring you breakfast, but you were still asleep. I didn't want to wake you up. Thanks, honey bun. So sweet.
But I'd be lying if I said
Yeah, there's like
looking at you sleeping so peacefully.
That's sweet. Don't do that. Don't do that. The thing with me though is I know when someone I realized that I know when someone is watching me sleeping or like, you know, like in the same vicinity as like if they come into the same vicinity as I do because I jolt awake immediately. I remember like I think I had family over and my aunt came to peek on me. I think she was joking around just to like, you know, just to see if I was awake. And my eyes shot open and looked at her and she's like, she got the shock of her life. I don't know. It's like an ability. I'd say a magic power. Except like please don't watch me sleep because bro, I am going to wake up. I know. You just feel it. But in general, I think like this is just like a gut feeling people have in general. They know when someone's watching them. So you're kind of like, stop it. Heat rushes to your cheeks. He was watching me sleep. This is not a blushing matter. This would be like you can't see my face right now, but it's like, I mean, you can see my face, but you can't see the expression I'm making right now. And the expression I'm making right now is one of terror. Now, would you eat breakfast? I made it just for you. Thank you. As you watch Han reaching for the hot steamed bun, you suddenly remember what happened last night. Hey, I couldn't sleep much last night. Something weird happened. Something strange happened. What strange thing? I heard a strange... Should I be honest and say, like, I think someone was watching me, or should I... Because saying the door open in the middle of the night, he could have been like, oh, the wind, probably. Like, it was super windy. I could say I heard a strange sound, which is, like, not far from the truth. Or do I just straight up say, I think someone was watching me? But I doubt anyone else is actually in the mansion, because he is cooking me food, meaning we don't have any house help by the looks of it, or anyone helping around. So it'd kind of be like, you're seeing things. Oh my god, Noelle, hi! How are you? And yes, another visual novel game. This, to be fair, this is more just of a visual novel with most likely another you actually pop in with like all the time when it comes to like yandere characters. The last time you popped in, we were playing with like another yandere character. This time, this guy, potentially her husband, is a yandere character. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm doing good. We're getting into it. But essentially, to catch you up, that freak off. You know it. Fucking know it. No, to be honest, that was insane. Mans was on it. This one is more subtle. So we're someone who has lost our memories, and our husband is essentially, we're like gathering stuff to try to remember stuff. So this is like what we know. We know that this is our husband of 1 year. We live in a mansion called the Lotus Pavilion. It actually belonged to my parents, and Han moved in, which is typically uncommon, so that situation is very weird. The reason why I lost my memories is because I fell down in the garden and smacked my head. Do we believe that? I don't. My parents died on the same day from a contagious lung infection. I call bullshit. I think he killed them, but I can't prove it yet. My husband is also an artist, and he is currently making shit for someone named Merchant Lee, who is coming in 4 days, probably now 3. There is some strange numbers on one of the paintings hanging in my room. No fucking clue what these mean yet. We're putting 2 and 2, hopefully. We got some herbal medicine prescribed by our quote-unquote doctor to help with our headache. I feel like he's drugging us. And then handwriting. There is a handwriting in a diary that differs from another handwriting, like something that's from us. So I feel like our husband has been writing in our diary to make it seem as if he's a great husband. I call bullshit again. So we low-key... Yes. That is what we are. That is what we are. We're a rich heiress. Here, maybe instead of a yandere, what if he's just a gold digger? But, so last night, we heard some strange sounds. We heard the door opening, and we heard someone, like, we essentially felt someone watching us. So I'm trying to think, like, do we want to be honest and should have to say, I think someone was watching me? But what I was saying in the meantime was, I feel like saying so would make it seem as if he was. So I'm gonna go with the safe option and say I heard a weird sound. I was sleeping and suddenly heard someone open the door. Okay, we're just straight up gonna say that. We might as well have just said someone was watching us. Girl, sometimes, you know, when you pick an option to something, like in a game, and then what they say is like what you didn't mean. Like, oh, I didn't think it'd get this far. Like, for example, no, what I saw people was talking about, for example, in the game Dispatch, there was someone who was confused being like with the choice of glassing someone, and they're like, and they were like, oh, I didn't know that's what it was gonna do. Sweetheart, what? It's in the name, glassing. You're gonna hit someone over the head with glass. But yeah, might as well just straight up tell him. Han, still peeling the paper from underneath the steam bun, smiles at you nonchalantly.
Huh, don't worry about that. It was probably Anne, our servant.
Who? Also, what the hell are they doing watching us in the middle of the night then? Can you tell them to not? We have a servant? Well, girl, you live in a mansion and you're not cleaning it. I wouldn't say servant, like a help. I don't know. I don't like the name servant, but you know. Someone helping around. A cleaner. This information feels like a shock to you, as you assumed it was just you and Han living here. Yes, An was a Did I say An or Han? Their names are so similar. An was a servant for your parents. Now he's still living with us. But why was he here? He tends to go around and clean hallways at night. Perhaps he accidentally opened your door and watched me while I was sleeping. Call security. Oh, he looks like a baby. Wait, I can't really tell from here, but like, on, sweetheart, blink twice if you need help. I asked him so many times to be careful with the doors, yet he still doesn't listen. A hint of annoyance passes Han's face, but is quickly replaced by his returned joyfulness. But don't worry, I'll tell him again. No one should disturb my beautiful wife's sleep. Now, oh, honey bun. I feel like he's my boy. I'm worried for him. I feel like he is. I feel like he's the one who made us lose our memory and is just saying, "Oh, you slipped outside," because mind you, when we were like, "Oh, can we go outside? You know, go for a walk?" He's like, "Oh, but." You know, when you lost your memories, you didn't like going for a walk. You actually said you wanted to stay inside all the time. Bitch, I know you fucking lying. Who are you lying to? No. He hands you the steam bun and you take a bite. There is something chalky about the texture of bun, but you're still able to force it down. Han, I think your specialty isn't cooking. Can we hire a cook? Bro, let my girl out. Honestly. There's no need to be rude about such a thoughtful gesture from him, cooking for you and taking care of you. He doesn't have to do all that. You know, like if we can have someone helping around, we can get a cook, get me a proper steam. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Han. You know, it's like that TikTok where it's like, where the kid tells like, "Mom, terrible sandwich, by the way."
Since you finished eating, would you like to go to the garden with me?
Oh my god, we can go out? Han. Yes. The thing is, Han looks tired as well. He looks like he doesn't sleep. The garden? Yes, fresh air is important for your recovery. Besides, it has always been your favorite place in the mansion. Oh, no, I remember what was recalled. Like, remember her saying that, like, she wants to leave the mansion, you know, to, like, go out and, like, look around so that she can regain her memory. So she can leave the room, but she cannot leave the mansion. That's still shady. He gives you a playful wink.
Think about it as a date.
Sure. A date? Of course, no pressure though. You can decide if you want to go on a date with me or go around the mansion on your own if you wish. Secret DLC? Okay. You peek through the window, the sun is shining, birds chirp lazily from the garden walls. It's the kind of weather that seems to nudge you gently outside. Besides, your gaze falls on Han again. The joy in his eyes makes him almost resemble a puppy, and it would feel like a shame to turn down someone who's been so nice to you. Let's go. Oh, do we have like a... Do we live on a moat? Do we live on a moat? Did I just say that? Guys, no, my brain isn't working. I'm so sorry. Do we live on a moat? Wait, what is a... What? Let me look up a moat before I start spouting more shit. Please, ignore me. Because I might be right. I might be wrong. A deep, wide ditch surrounding a Do we live in a moat? So a moat is the ditch. Would it be on a moat? Do we have... How do I word this? Are we surrounded by a moat? Is that the right way to say it? Guys, I don't know how to English. Oh my god, English is my first language. What is this? Oh my god. Han guides you through the hallway towards the entrance from the lobby. As you walk, your mind quietly tries to absorb your surroundings, the layout of the mansion, the way the corridors twist and connect. Though your memory is inaccessible at the moment, something about all of it feels terribly familiar. As if your body knows, even if your mind doesn't. That yes, you do live here in the Lotus Pavilion. Speaking of which, why is it called the Lotus Pavilion, Han? Girl, would he know? He didn't live here. You did. Your parents are dead, so they can't tell you. Why did I say that? No, that's mean. I'm sorry. You turn to him, asking just as you step into the garden. All I've seen around the house are chrysanthemum decorations that he probably changed because you said you liked chrysanthemums once. Oh, that. Well, before your parents passed, they used to decorate the place with lotuses. I heard your mother especially loved them, but... Han hesitates, his eyes shift toward you, studying your reaction. After they passed, I personally asked the servants to change everything because you like chrysanthemums. I call bullshit. Press X to object. No, I don't believe you. I don't think so. Just because of me, isn't that a little disrespectful to the previous owners, to your parents? I mean, if you knew, why'd you do it? Wouldn't you want to leave the lotus in memory to my parents, especially considering it's called the fucking Lotus Pavilion, not the Chrysanthemum Pavilion? But yeah, I mentioned, oh, I like chrysanthemums. You just tell the servants, all right, guys, we have a mission. Remove all the lotuses, plant chrysanthemums all over the house. He has chrysanthemums on. I bet those are chrysanthemums on him as well. Han, I need you to calm down. He gives a small shake of his head. No, I don't think so. If your parents were alive, I'm sure they would have approved in a heartbeat. Because they're not, though. So, like, you don't know their opinion, do you? They're my parents. I think I would know a bit better. He just a little down bad. Just a tiny bit. Just a teeny tiny bit down bad. He turns to you fully now. His hair catches the sunlight, strands glowing like gold. Isn't that proof that... Isn't that... What? I can't read today. I could. I was doing so well today. Pro gaslighter. I feel like he's playing this role a bit too good. I'm scared to see what he's going to do. Isn't that proof that I love their daughter very, very much? A bit too much. His eyes meet yours, bright and unwavering. Your throat tightens into a small knot. You're not sure how to respond. And yet your chest flutters. Something in you recognizes the sincerity in his eyes, whether you want to or not. I'm sorry, I can't remember anything. Deadass. You know what? We're taking the good girl route. So, honey, my sweet, my love, you do so much for me, even though I don't, even though like you terrify me, even though I didn't want you to, even though I didn't ask you to, you did it all for me. Thank you. You almost blush at his words. Your gaze. Oh my god. You almost blush at his words, your gaze dropping, unable to hold his overwhelmingly loving eyes for too long. See, honestly, maybe I'm saying this because my memories are intact. I'm not her. But I am such a skeptical person that everything he would say, I would take with a grain of salt because I'm like, you could literally just be bullshitting me. I'd be so skeptical because this is the only person I essentially interact with. And he can now, because I don't have any memories, he can literally feed me any kind of information and state that it's true. But the thing is, like, it's like you don't know what to believe because he could just be bullshitting you. You don't remember anything. How can you assure, like, how is he? I would ask for, like, how, like, I need proof that everything that you're saying is true. Or else I will think you're bullshitting me. And right now, I don't believe him. Like, obviously, the situation would be completely different. I don't know how I'd be if I lost my memory. I just know, like, currently, I'd be skeptical as hell because, like, this man could honestly not, if I think about it, if we're really thinking about it, guys, this man could not even, like, he could straight up just not be my husband. He could be some random dude who's completely obsessed with me, killed my parents, took over. I don't freaking know what he did. Hit me over the head multiple times until I turned into handsome fucking Squidward, lost my memory, and boom, here we are. Boom shakalaka. I'm scared. I am scared of him, of this. Oh my god. Oh, I'd be so good. What do you mean? If he's hot enough, yeah, I'd feel like, okay, I'm not calling myself ugly. No. Standing on business. We're a modest queen, but we know our worth. If someone comes up to me who's super attractive and is like, yeah, I'm your husband, I'd be looking at him even more so, being like, proof. Give me proof, because what do you mean? What do you mean? No, he can get some. Girl, stand up. What do you mean? No. You're sure that whatever you and Han once had must have been something wonderful, judging by how tenderly he's been caring for you. And yet, your chest aches with the quiet truth that, for now, all you can offer him is gratitude. Your memories are still lost, and everything else remains out of reach. Sensing your unease, Han smiles softly. Please don't feel bad. You know I'm not impatient for your memories to return. I'd cherish you no matter who you become, as long as you'll let me. Boy, I don't know. Now, don't make such a frowny face. We're here to enjoy the weather, aren't we? He gestures towards the tray of tea already set on the table, inviting. Steam curls into the air, and its scent mingles with the scent of fresh grass. You both sit down at the bamboo table and Han reaches for the teapot. With practiced grace, he tilts it towards your cup with one hand while the other gently holds the sleeve back to keep it from getting in the way. You quietly watch him, momentarily dazed by how skillfully he moves, like the tea itself is just another expression of his artistry. Oh, you sound down bad yourself. Holy shit, girl. No different from the ceramics scattered beautifully throughout the house. The serene scene calms you, but before long, curiosity crashes into your thoughts like waves against a still shore. Han, would you tell me more about yourself? I want to get to know you. Me, there's nothing interesting about me, really. You're my husband. Give me something to work with. He says it casually, still focused on pouring the tea, not meeting your eyes. That's not true. You're clearly a talented artist. You must have interesting stories. I'm so happy you think so, that you think I'm a good artist. Show me your artwork. Mr. I'm an artist. Take me to your studio. His eyes curve into thin. English is Englishing today. His eyes curve into thin crescents and his smile stretches from ear to ear. Yet you can still detect a faint trace of unease on his face, though he quickly smooths that out. He's not an artist. I don't believe him. It's definitely art of us, dude. I love how you go to that. I'm thinking this man isn't an artist. He's lying. Maybe he has taken over my real husband. You know, he killed my real husband and took his place. You're out here being like, oh, he definitely has something of us naked. Oh, he's drawing porn. Like those classes with the person this girl. Two kinds of people. What do you want to know? How did we meet? I need to know that. Your question seems to catch him off guard. His eyes widen for just a second before his usual smile returns. Well, let's see. He pauses as if dusting off an old memory. There was a time in my youth when I went through a rough patch. I didn't want to do anything but drink and lock myself away making art. One day, while wandering the streets, completely drunk, I stumbled into the path of a carriage, got hit hard, and passed out right then and there. That sounds so convoluted, man. His gaze shifts toward you, soft but intense. When I opened my eyes, there she was. A young maiden leaning over me, calling me, trying to wake me. Oh my god, and that young maiden was me, and you fell in love, and blah blah blah, blah. I swear I love visual novels. I sound like such a brat being like, oh my god, this is ass. I'm skeptical, okay? But you know what visual novel got me? Had me on my hands and knees because I absolutely loved the character. A Date with Death. So good. So good. Casper has me by the throat. She had the most beautiful face I had ever seen and the most angelic voice. I thought I'd died and met a goddess. And when she saw me waking up, she smiled. That moment changed everything. How did I fall in love with you? I know when you fell in love with me, but like, you're pretty and all, but like, give me more. I promised myself that no matter the cost, no matter what it took, I would make her my wife. You feel your breath catch. And the maiden was your mother. Girl, the maiden, why would you ask? He's asking how you met. Why would he talk about how he wanted to make some other girl his wife? Oh my god. That was you, darling. You can't remember it. Not a flash of it surfaces in your mind. But the way he says it, tender, reverent, sends something fluttering in your chest. As if your body remembers what your mind has forgotten. Han takes a small sip of tea and lets out a quiet sigh.
Sorry if that felt heavy. I don't really like talking about the past, unless it's a memory we share.
He told us how we met, so that is a memory we share. I just don't remember it. It's alright. I appreciate you telling me. His story lingers in your chest like a warm ember. It makes you feel lighter somehow, closer to him. This is what you know about Han so far. He's your husband, he's gentle and attentive, a talented artist with a tragic human past that shaped him into someone sincere and kind. All of it makes you feel more at ease in his care.
But we're not here just to talk about the past, are we? Our mind is still recovering. We should be doing things to relax it, like this.
Like what? Oh. He crouches and plucks a small cluster of daisy flowers from the garden patch.
Do you know how to make a flower hairpin?
I do not. Maybe not?
Here.
With delicate fingers, he begins weaving the petals and stems together into a pin-like shape. I want to learn how to make a flower crown. I think they're so cute. Wow, that's beautiful. You really are crafty. You're genuinely impressed. The way he shapes the tiny blossoms into something so graceful feels effortless, natural.
Now, your turn.
You press your lips together, focusing intently as you try to mimic the way his fingers moved. But your own flower pin ends up a bit uneven, a little lopsided and clumsy. I'm so sorry. This really isn't my forte. But instead of disappointment, Han beams at you.
It's perfect. Come on, put it in my hair.
He gestures to his ear expectantly. No, it's ugly. It's not worthy of your beautiful hair. So dramatic, man.
Don't say that. I'm not worthy of any gift my beloved wife makes for me. Now come on, put it on.
Well, I mean, you know, since you said so nicely. You hesitate, reaching out toward his soft, silky hair with careful fingers, afraid to mess it up. But as soon as the crooked flower pin brushes against him, Han's eyes lift to yours. You freeze. Then he speaks, voice quiet.
Can you touch me with your hand?
Can I what? Touch me. Touch me harder. That's what he sounds like. If you guys know the reference, Same Noel. My pardon? Your hand still hovers in the air, suspended, but the look in his eyes, soft, longing, almost desperate, pins you in place.
I really miss your touch.
Okay. Touch him. His request, though sudden, carries a strange magnetic pull. You wonder, would it really hurt to touch him just once with your bare hand? Okay. Aw, he looks so happy. Come over here and give me a big fat kiss. You reach for his cheek and he leans into your touch obediently as if he's been waiting for this moment forever. I'm feeling romantical. I love that so much. The instant your skin meets his, a shiver courses through your body. A fluttering sensation shoots up your arm, spreading down your spine, a rush caught between warmth and a rush? Did I say that correctly? A rush caught between warmth and cold, making your heart pound uncontrollably. The golden rays of the summer sun seems to linger on his face, and for a moment, time itself feels suspended. Han speaks, his voice barely above a whisper.
Thank you. I needed this so much.
There. It's okay. He leans in further, pressing his cheek into your palm as if trying to absorb your warmth into his very being.
I wish time would stop right here. I didn't have to return to the studio.
I mean, don't. You can stay here with me. I'm not going anywhere. He gently nudges against your hand one last time, then places a soft kiss on your palm before slowly letting go. I need to finish my work, but thank you truly for spending time with me today. Feel free to wander around the mansion, just be careful. Your body is still weak. I'll bring you some medicine later. Alright. With that, Han's footsteps fade into the background. You finish your tea and decide to walk around the garden. Curious about the lotus pond, you step closer to its edge. So there are still some lotuses left in the mansion after all. So what, do chrysanthemums grow in water? Now I need to know. Now I need to look it up. Do chrysanthemums grow in water? For propagation, but they are not a plant that can live permanently in water. Cuttings can be rooted in water and then transplanted into soil when they both have. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. There was a bee making some weird sounds. The vibrant pink bloom sways gently on the water, their colors glowing under the sun. You become lost in the sight until a sudden creak beat again, is someone watching us? From across the pond, something stirs. Your eyes snap toward it. Something small, blue and white, moving. Here we go with creepy shit. Here we fucking go. Is that a doll? It scurries, jerky, almost unnatural, ducking behind the thick reeds before you can get a better look. You instinctively move around the pond, trying to follow, heart racing. Wait! You're saying wait to the doll? It was running, it was moving? Is he making dolls? Like living dolls? What is going on? What is the story? What is happening? But by the time you reach the other side, it's gone. Nothing remains except the rustling of bushes where it vanished. Push aside the leaves, searching, but there's no trace, as if it were never there. Panting, you look down at your hand. There's a smudge on your palm. Dark, damp, almost like mud? No, it's not just mud. It's thicker, grainy clay. I must have touched the ground at some point. Should you go wash it off or continue to walk around? Let's go to the living room. There's no need to wash it off. Still bothered by the doll you saw, you let your feet wander inside the mansion until you find the living room. Here, I don't know how it's pronounced in English. In German, it's called a foyer. A foyer? A foyer connects the spaces with neatly arranged decorations. You stand carefully observing the surroundings. A bucket of muddy water on the desk. How strange. On the wall, is that more numbers? On the wall, beautiful scrolls made with expensive looking silk cover the wall. Scenery and flower motifs painted on them. You noticed a signature at the bottom corner of each. Your name. Noel, my love, thank you for the tier 1. I blow kisses. Thank you. So hold on. Are we the art? Bro, everything is becoming more convoluted in the story. So are we the artist? Did I make these paintings? They're beautiful, so we're talented. Yet something doesn't feel right. The signatures, the poems written on them are neat, and definitely of someone who is right-handed. That's a stark contrast to the writing I saw in my diary yesterday. You look down to your hands again, you're definitely right-handed, which means that you might actually be the creator of these paintings. While you're bothered by that thought, a pain erupts from inside your skull. Ooh, another memory. You instinctively place your palm on your temple. The throbbing pain and dizziness threaten to drown you, and you lose balance, bracing yourself for the fall. Strong arms catch you just before you hit the ground. Where did you come from? Darling, are you okay? Han? Where did he come from? Your headache. It's time to drink your medicine. He lets go of you gently and retrieves a small porcelain bowl from the nearby stone table. The dark herbal liquid swirls slowly inside. Here, take this before your fever gets worse. Looking at the medicine, questions swirl in your mind again. I don't want to ask about the doll just yet. We'll ask about the handwriting. The writing on the desk, there's something wrong with it. What are you talking about? I feel like I chose the wrong option. Ooh, I feel like I'm revealing stuff too early. Fuck. I should have asked about the doll. Fuck! Han's face remains calm, too calm. His soft smile still blooms gently like it always does, unchanging, serene. So he did this to seal our artwork. That's the thing. He says he's the artist, but by the looks of it, it looks like we at least painted the stuff that we've seen around. But one thing that has me confused is we now saw a living ceramic doll. So what is going on? The headache presses deeper, like a vice tightening against your skull. It makes it harder to think, harder to stay grounded. They were written by someone left-handed, but... Left-handed? Left-handed? Yeah. But I've seen my paintings on the wall, I'm right-handed. You lift your hand instinctively, almost as if to prove it to yourself. You were left-handed before the accident, perhaps the damage caused... That's not true! Ooh. Ooh, girl. Oh, fuck, I think I fucked up. I think I fucked it. You snap, cutting him off before he can finish. You don't even realize how loud your voice has gotten. The words just burst out, raw and sharp. No accident can change someone's natural writing habit. Not like that. Not something so deeply ingrained. Han worriedly looks at you. Please take the medicine first and then we can talk. But your body aches. Your head is pounding. Your throat burns raw with every breath. The pit in your stomach grows heavier, not just from illness, but something deeper. A creeping dread. Fuck! No shit. I think we did this way too soon. Oh, I think I fucked it. When was the last save? Fuck. Oh fuck, guys. I think we fucked it. I think I should have asked about the doll instead of asking about the writing. I don't trust you. With what little strength you have, you swing your arm out and knock the bowl from his hands. It crashes to the ground with a sharp crack. The medicine splashes out in a dark puddle across the stone. He flinches, frozen in place, staring at the shattered porcelain. Then, a sharp, blinding pain erupts in your throat as if it has swollen shut all at once. You gasp, but no air comes. Your eyes widen in panic as you claw weakly at your neck. The world blurs, your knees buckle beneath you. Wait, Yuri? You collapse. Han catches you before you hit the stone. If there's a yeah, that's the thing. I wish I could rewind, but I think I'd have to go to the beginning or go back. I want to see where this goes, and then we'll see how far, like, if we can go back from there. Did I die? He lowers you to the ground, his hands trembling as he cradles your face. Your lips move slightly, trying to form words, but your throat is completely closed. All that comes out is a faint, wet rasp. Your vision is fading fast now, dark at the edges. Yuri? Yuri, no, don't. Please, please don't do this. His voice breaks into a sob. He presses his forehead against yours, shaking. You're supposed to be safe here. You're supposed to let me protect you. He pulls you into his arms, rocking you back and forth on the cold stone floor, his tears falling fast and silently into your lifeless body. Around him, the spilled medicine spreads in a quiet, dark stain. No gold can feel those. What? What? Game? Oh, what? What ending did I get? I got wilted bride. How many endings are there? There's 16 endings. Wait, let's quickly. I want to see if we can. What happens if we bring up the doll? It's a lot. If in that case, we'll definitely have to play this a lot more.
Go on. I wouldn't want you to suffer pain.
Okay, we're just quickly like skipping through these.
Good night now. I'll see you in the morning. All right?
We're just skipping through these again.
Good morning, my darling.
Good morning.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy looking at you sleeping so peacefully.
Yeah, I heard a strange sound. We're gonna stick with the answers we chose before.
It's probably Anne, our servant. Since you finished eating, think about it as a date.
We'll go to the... So we can go to the living room, but we'll go to the garden with him. Okay, we'll save here. Thank you. There's so many like places to save at, so I'll be saving right before each choice. How did we meet?
Sorry if that felt heavy. But do you know how to... Here. Now, your turn. It's perfect. Don't say that. I'm not worthy. Can you? I really miss your touch.
Yes, we'll touch you.
Thank you.
Touch
I wish
me.
time would stop right here.
Touch me hard.
I didn't have to return to the studio.
So yeah, a moving random ceramic doll. So we're gonna go to the living room again. And this time, we're gonna save. And then we're gonna ask him about the doll. So we can't ask him about the doll. The hell? The medicine. The servant. My parents. Me. Okay, so it looks like I genuinely this like I can't. So we're gonna actually load. So I think that will just naturally lead to that ending. So instead of going to the living room, we'll go to the bathroom and wash our hands. So just quickly going through this again. Ah, alright, so that is one ending that we'll end up getting
but
without doing any... Okay.
Now, your turn.
I would just save here.
It's perfect. Don't say that. I'm not worthy. Can you?
Yes, yes, yes. Let me touch you. Come here.
I really miss your touch.
We know.
Thank you. I wish
Yeah.
time would stop right here.
Oh,
I didn't have
cutie.
to return to the studio.
Yeah. My. Okay, so we're gonna go wash our hands in the bathroom. How unruly. We'll save here. I'm bothered by getting dirt all over me. You notice buckets of clean water readily prepared in the corner of the bathroom. Han must have prepared this for me. After filling the tub, you take off your clothes and submerge yourself in the water. The coolness envelops you, easing the summer heat and the tension in your shoulders. You relax. In the corner of your eye, you notice a shovel hanging on the wall. Strange. Why is there a shovel here? You shrug. Who knows? It would be too much to have things super organized all the time. That's kind of shady. You know? You don't know. Why is there a shovel fucking hanging in the bathroom? You start scrubbing the clay on your skin with the loofah made from a dried squash. But no matter what you do, the clay does not disappear. What the hell? You scrub harder. Is this gonna be another ending? You scrub harder, panicking. Get off me! You determine to scrub even harder until the loofah scratches you and then scrapes you. What the fuck? Blood starts to flow from the cut in your skin, yet you didn't feel pain at all. You feel your head heat up, panic rising in your throat. Crimson red liquid begins to seep into the water, but for some strange reason, that only makes you panic and scrub even harder. You need to get the dirt off your skin, and quicker than you know, the tub is filled with red. You jolt awake, gasping for air. Water around you is clear. It seems like you were dreaming. You blink rapidly, heart pounding. The clay on your skin, gone. Okay, so it's not a bad... I'm saving just in case. It's not a bad ending. I thought we were about to get another bad end. No blood, no dirt, just your bare, clean skin. Was that a nightmare? You sigh deeply, pressing a hand to your chest to steady your breath. Slowly, you rise from the tub and reach for the towel. The fabric brushes softly against your skin as you dry yourself off, your fingers still trembling from the lingering panic. As you move to grab your robe, something on the wall catches your attention. Beautifully painted scrolls line the tiled walls. There's silk fabric, smooth and rich with color, detailed scenes of mountains, gardens in bloom, birds in flight, and elegant deer. You step closer, eyes drawn to the bottom corners of each scroll. There in elegant calligraphy is a name. Your name. Again, it's my name. These paintings are beautiful. Even the calligraphy characters are neat, as if drawn by someone masterful. Were these made by me? After putting on your clothes, you lethargically walk back to your room, thoughts about what you saw boggle your mind. If those paintings you saw were truly yours, you must have been a wonderful painter. I'm gonna save, because we don't fucking know what's gonna happen, because in this game, anything is possible. Oh my god. It honestly, that was scary, I agree. And though that notion is... Here we go. And though that notion is something that deserves to be celebrated, you hate yourself for not remembering anything about your past, about the person you were. It does not look like we're getting a throbbing headache now from it. So thank God. What if those memories will never come back? Would you forever lose the version of yourself from before the accident? As you enter the bedroom, a familiar figure has been waiting for you. Han, what are you doing here? I'm here to bring you medicine. Han raises up the bowl of medicine in his hand. You cast a slow gaze toward the window where the sun rays have waned into a glowy red sunset. I guess it's time already. Han slowly approaches you. How was your day? Did you have fun exploring? Fun? Sure. Your mind drifts to the events earlier today. It was a strange day at least. at the least, and you become even more confused. What's wrong? You look unwell. Well, it's just, you really want to ask can we ask him about the doll? Okay, let's ask about the handwriting then. Let's see. Fuck, I'm scared. I'm not sure what can we ask? What the hell? Can we ask about him? Can we ask about my parents? I have nothing else to ask. Myself? Oh, okay. So myself. Let's save. Was I an artist, Han? You blurt out, determined to learn about your past. A hint of uneasiness passed. Why are you uneasy? Why do you ask? The paintings on the wall, they're so beautiful. If I were the one who made them, I'd love to know that. I see. Yes, of course, you were a talented painter. Why didn't you tell me this before? You were bragging about how, oh yeah, I'm an artist. I love ceramics. See, now I'm thinking about it, that's fishy. Because the doll was ceramic. So did he make the doll? Han smiles. I adored your art so much. You expected a longer answer from him, but that seems to be the end of his comment. That's great. You're so helpful. Oh my god. You're so great at helping your wife remember stuff. Why didn't you mention it before? Well, I thought I shouldn't overwhelm you with too much information and let your memory naturally recover to not cause you a headache. Right. Speaking of which, it's time to take your medicine. He brings the ceramic bowl up and blows on the steam coming out of it. Your headache will get worse if you don't drink it before it cools. Yeah, apparently we die if we don't take the medicine. So Han, I don't know what the fuck you've done to me, unless he's turned me into a living doll that relies on that, you know? You glue your gaze to the medicine bowl. Though your mind is still bothered by Han's fake answers and still has so many more questions, you want to believe that he's right. Dwelling too much into the past will cause nothing but stress and anxiety. You nod, accepting his bowl, and drink it. The bitter liquid runs down your throat, the scent of herbs gradually absorbed by your senses, a flowy, comfortable feeling spreads through your body, easing the tension you just had in your forehead. Han gently takes the bowl from you. You did a good job, darling. He smiles. Now, why don't you get some rest? We can spend more time together tomorrow. I have some work I need to take care of tonight. The moment Han leaves the room, you flop onto the mattress, letting the coolness of the blanket devour your whole body. Your mind runs wild with several questions and suspicions, memories that don't align, paintings that feel both yours and not yours, and the ever-present bitterness of the medicine. Though thoughts churn restlessly until they tangle and blur, tugging at you with quiet whispers. Your mind, still tangled in doubt, finally exhausts itself and slips into a nice, mellow sleep. Oh, here we go again. In the stillness of the night, a faint sound stirs you from sleep. Your eyes blinks open, adjusting to the darkness. The door to your room groans as it slowly begins to open. Who's there? From where you lay, you can just make out a sliver of movement. What the fuck is that fuck-ass doll doing here? Oh my god, no. Fuck off. I will break you. I will break you into a million pieces. I need you to What do you mean, come join me? No, take me. I'm scared. What do you mean, never mind? A small shadow casts across the wooden floor, stretching closer. Your breath catches. It's the ceramic doll, the same one you saw in the garden. You start to push yourself up, heart thudding. But the moment the moment your eyes meets its hollow gaze, it begins to tremble. I was kidding when I said I'd break it. I didn't even do anything. I literally didn't do anything. With a violent shudder, the doll splinters apart, exploding into hundreds of jagged clay fragments that scatter across the floor like broken teeth. What the fuck? You freeze, chest tight, pulse racing. What should you do? I'll go inspect. You throw the blanket off and step out of the bed, your legs shaky beneath you. Each step towards the shattered doll feels heavy, like you're wading through a dream. But when you reach it, you freeze. There's nothing. No doll. No broken pieces scattered across the floor. You blink in confusion. Your hand reaches out to touch the smooth wood of the floor, half expecting it to crumble beneath your fingers. There's no trace that anything was here. Oh, this is the end of the demo? Oh shit! Cool? So we got a bad end. We got this. Okay, cool. I can't wait for it seems like it'd be really interesting. A bit of an abrupt end, to be honest. I was really getting into the lore. I hope that they come out with updates soon. I'm honestly looking forward to what else that they can put together. It really caught me off guard that I was already finished. Demos do be like that. And then, okay. So next we're gonna play another dating game, Otome game called Lovebyte. It is a game that's supposed to come out next year, I believe. And it's essentially the gist behind it is it's a chat dating sim game inspired by mystic messengers, VTuber communities, and internet spam. So essentially, you're gonna be dating your like VTuber like Oshis, you know? And I'm excited. So let's play that. Okay, let me just quickly set this up. Yep, it's inspired by Mystic Messenger. So I love Mystic Messenger. I feel like at some point I would definitely be really down to like play. I think it'd be fun to play on stream, but the problem is Mystic Messenger is based on time. So we wouldn't really be able to like, go through it. Like that, why isn't the game loading? It's taking a really long time to launch. I mean, like, take your time, but also hurry up. Please. I beg. Yeah, it's taking a fuck-ass time to load. Suspicious file detected. Girl, this isn't suspicious, it's the game. What do you mean suspicious file detected? Fuck off. Fucking... I can't. Okay, Lovebyte. Good news, this file looks safe. Yeah, because it's on Steam. Just because it has .exe on it does not mean it's a fucking... doesn't mean it's what was I gonna say? I got distracted. My brain isn't working. Okay, there we go. What is going on? Equinox, Angel Dawn, your Kamiyoshi. The sexy synthwave archangel from Icarus.exe, the tech deity wave from corporate VTuber agency Aquasphere Network. Guys, this is meant to be. I am also a tech-based VTuber, so... What was his name? Fuck. Equinox. It was just like any other day watching Equinox's stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is weird. Wait, let me not do full screen. I wanted to do Windows. Why is it like this? I think this is fine, right? Wait, give me a second. I'm so ready for this time. Girl, I'm trying to fix something on because I'm also streaming to YouTube as well, and I stream with a oh my god, I can't speak. With a vertical canvas, so it's making itself a bit difficult, let's say. Yeah, it's making itself a bit difficult. This is fine. I figured it out, I think. Okay, I think this is fine. All right, why is the screen like this? There we go. All right, let's go, let's go. I got it. Hey there, Angelites. Oh my god, the fucking Twitch text as well. Can you guys see it? Okay. I just realized the screen is really like small as well here. Fuck. Guys, I am sorry. I am sorry. But yeah, I love this. I'm loving how this looks so far. Your sexy synthwave archangel has arrived from the vortex. We've got a long stream ahead. Do I type? Hey, Angel Zaddy! You won't. You all won't stop with the Zaddy nickname, guys. I started that. I started that. I'm a trendsetter. It was me. I did that. Yeah, y'all are just stealing my nickname. Thank you. I feel like Rom, Nitro, and Zeta might try to fight me to death for that title. The art is so good. I'd still win though, just so I can be your Zet. I cringed a bit. I won't lie. I'm cringing a bit. Maybe we should consider turning this into a poll or even a tournament. Oh, we've still got more chatters coming in. Oh my god. This is insane. This is literally like watching a stream. Hello, hey there. You're all just in time, I promise. No games or reviews just yet. Just some chatter until we get settled in. Bro, if someone had a fucking VTuber model that looked like that, I'm standing. In fact, maybe before we get too far into it, I wanted to go over something that's been on my mind. And that's hang on. Sorry, hang on, give me a second. Sorry, I promise this won't. I'm sorry. Hello? The fuck? You know what? Take your time, Equinox. Oh, what's wrong? I hope you're okay. $20. Imagine. Just receiving. Are you okay? Here's money. Hello? Give me? Wait, what's wrong? Yeah, he's gone for a long time. What is going? Is he okay? Oh, his stream ended. The next few days, there's only silence from Equinox, with no explanation for the abrupt end and what his current situation is. Social media is overrun with rumors. With no updates from Equinox or the company, the spam and hateful comments start taking over socials. That seems to be the fucking case. People suck. Honestly. People truly suck when it comes to stuff like that. It's better that he's gone anyways, because he wasn't even talented to begin with. 2.3 thousand likes? Yo, some people are fucking rude. I hate that. I hate that, like, it's really accurate as well. Like, it hurts my soul. Avoiding the online toxicity, you find a group chat where VTuber fans can gather to discuss their beloved Oshis in safety, fighting off trolls together. Oh my god. My player name? Impish. Delight. Why is that? I need to change my like stream elements like bot thing because it just pops up with that. Like, stop. What is on my mind? Equinox supremacy. Actually, no. You know who's me? I'm supreme. I'm supreme. Yuri. Supremacy. Supremacy. I can't speak. My Kamioshi, as I say to myself. Yep. She, her pronouns. That is. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Purple as my color. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute profile picture. Oh, this is Biscord. I love. Whoa, huh? Hey, yo, chat, we've got a live one. Okay. Please let it be a cute girl with E-cups. Also totally not cheating on my Oshi right now. So who is it? Is this not a group chat? Or did an Angelite just join Channel Aqua? Huh? Wait, are these like... Did I join... Who is this? What the fuck? This isn't where the Angelites are hiding. Nope, no Angelites here. Oh shit, did I fuck up? Oh shit, I can look at other things. Okay, my email. My photos, that is locked. Oh shit, okay. Equinox. Slay. Solo Night Racer. Wink, Mockaberry, Wizard Pit. Okay. My bank. Yo, a bitch is broke. A bitch is broke. Discord. Oh shit. There we go. YouTube. Equinox is not streaming today. And the web. Goggles. So there's a failure bar. What does that do? Okay. If I had to take a guess, most of them are probably off in their own group chat groups where it's safer. Are you sure those chats are safer than here? Well, ours was safer up until a few minutes ago. If someone finds out that there's an Angelite here, I'm warning you all now, there will be raids. Lol, as if that hasn't stopped them from trying to raid us daily. What is going on? I hate seeing them flood the other town's comment sections. It's seriously so bad right now. Here's just trying to find a cute little space to Oshi post in peace just like the rest of us. Yeah, well, can't she do that elsewhere in the other fan services? Okay, Latte Mellow, we're gonna fight because I don't know what the fuck your attitude is. I don't know what your problem is. I don't know what the whole like stop whining and stop being a little bitch. But what is this like Discord? Like, what is this channel about? Nah, yeah, I'm not unhinged. I think he's cool. I'm not unhinged. Huh? What do you mean it's the same one? No, this isn't the same one. Who are y'all talking about? The girl one would have said something like, I only ERP that with his chat bot now, not his supas or something like that. What the fuck are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? I don't even know what's going on. But no one was asking for your opinion. Ever Ribbity, I kiss you. This person is like, this one is trying to be a good person. So is Solo Light Racer. They're nice. Do I really have to be the one to point out that having an Angelite in here is just asking for a raid? Then kick me out. You know what? Can I leave? Can I leave? Bros here be jelly for the angel man. Can I leave? Wait, isn't this an Angelite fan right here? Be my only angel. Y'all are assholes. You'll have to excuse Wizard Pit. Okay. He's been like this since Momoka Bloom Bites. From Aquaspheres. Wait, let me breed. Second gen Fruits Parade. Recently graduated VTuber Momoka Bloom Bite. A peach flower magical girl who loved karaoke, relays, sappy dramas, and anime. We sometimes leave him cookies and milk, hoping that he'll someday make his way to her new fan servers. But in the meantime, haven't you all realized that you'd miss my sexy self too much if I left? How can we miss you when you haven't tried leaving yet? Please tell me that one of you is gonna miss me if I did. I do think you should stay, but only if you... Yo, people actually... See, I have people on my side. And how long? I just want to post deadass. I'm just like, if I'm here to search for like I'm just here to search for a server, like a safe space to post stuff. Post stuff? Then yeah. I just want to post here in peace. Well then, go find your own Angelite chat. Bro? How about you go find your own chat to post about an Oshi that you have that doesn't even stream anymore? Oh. We don't need to be dealing with raids while our Oshis get asked when that damn angel is coming back. Oh my god. Bro, it's not that deep. It really isn't that deep. If you're taking VTuber, oh my god. Is this how like fans of like VTubers act? Because it's not that deep. Oh my god. Some people are so, I feel like some people have like some weird parasocial thing where they're entitled and feel like they understand everything that's going on. You don't know the person. You don't know them in person. You don't know what's going on in their life. But go off, I guess. Exposed for what? While you're off seething, at least Impish Light has a place to wait for Oshi to come. That's only if he's coming back. Well, at least I have the option of if my Oshi is coming back. Your Oshi has graduated. She's gone. What are you complaining about, Wizard Pit? I left a lot of fandoms a while ago. I think most of it is... I feel like it... I definitely do get that. I feel like in general there are a lot of people who have weird parasocial behaviors, again, where they feel like they think just because they, you know, stan someone, they know everything about them, and then they hate on other people and they're just rude for no fucking reason. I do hope it is better nowadays. To be fair, I'm again more shy and on the quiet side when it comes to them. But like I have my own Oshis. I have for example, I like Shoto. I like the big, like the typical one. I like Shoto. I like Iron Mouse. I like Lian Li. I love Lian Li. I've known Lian Li before she became Amelie. I keep on saying Lian Li. That's her music channel. I've known her since she started making music covers. Buff Pup, Bao, like all those. Are they mad at you or someone else? The thing is that they're mad. I think they're like, it's like a server for people to talk about like their Oshis. I guess like they thought their server was safe, and essentially the person we stan, Equinox, because he suddenly disappeared, all these people started like, you know, being rude and talking shit and asking other talents in the company, yo, where is he? And I'm assuming these other people are fans of the other talents in the company, and they're annoyed with, like, you know, Equinox fans. So us as an Equinox fan, I'm assuming like they're worried that their Discord is gonna get raided by Equinox haters. So I think it's kind of both. They're mad at Equinox, but they're also mad at me for joining. Okay, let's check our emails. My calls aren't going through. Could you please call back? Tony Bradley. It turns out it's a confused old man who mixed up the email addresses, but it's better to not respond to suspicious emails anyways. Hi, available. What's your cell phone number? Professor Barry. That's weird. Associate Professor of Japanese Studies, Associate Professor of Asian Studies. Are we studying Japanese? Oh, okay, never mind. You successfully avoided a phishing scam. You have been offered a remote job opportunity, which serves as a gateway to pay all expenses incurred on campus. This opportunity should be done at leisure, taking at most 1 hour a day, 2 to 3 times a week, and earning $650 weekly. It's a flexible opportunity where you will determine your own work time. All the tasks are work from home. You don't need to travel somewhere, and you also don't need to have a car to get started. To apply, click on this. Yeah, it was a phishing scam. Cool. Cool. They're all scams. Well, except the first one. Alright, Discord. So we have DMs. Hello. Okay. Hello. Hope I'm not catching you at a bad time. How's your day been? So much to do in so little time. I hear ya. Oh, Minky. Mink sounds so nice. I just got back from work and it was bonkers. Oh, it was, it was bonkers. The first thing I want to do was crash in my bed, but then I remembered that I hadn't done my dailies yet, so I'm taking care of that now. Can't forget about the dailies. Yep, hope you can get through your day too. Oh, sweet. You're so kind. I'm trying to get through all of my to-dos as quickly as possible. Go on. When I'm swamped, I usually pop a Zatsu, tag not found, in the background while I do stuff, or I just wait until I've done enough to watch one as a reward. Either way, you still wind up getting a little something to cheer you up. That's a smart tactic. Oh, before I forget, so I ordered a bunch of blind boxes from the Aquasphere shop, and they finally arrived. Okay. I ended up buying like 30. Okay. So I could get Ichigo's 3rd anniversary chickie, a small photo or Polaroid that may be signed, which I did manage to get. I didn't even see that. You better protect that one with your soul. That's such a good picture. That's the heart is so good. Of course I would, if he was my Oshi, that is. But since he's not, I thought it'd be better if you went to someone who knew how to best care for him. Are you offering it to me? Because I'll take it. I'll take it. You know, someone who could put him in a cute little frame on their desk or in their bag, because that'd be a total cute thing of them to do. I'm listening. Oh, so you happen to know someone like that? Someone who would get who gets really cute when she thinks about her Oshi? Do I get cute? So would you English. So would you like to have the extra chickies, or if you have any Ichigo stuff, maybe you could merch trade? You don't have to trade if you don't want to. I'll still give you the Xnox stuff either way, as long as you want them. You're too nice for your own good, you know that? No, honestly, that's such a sweet thing to do. What's that supposed to mean? I can't tell if you're grateful or trying to warn me that you're gonna scam me one day. It's a compliment. What the fuck, bro? Why would you assume that? It's a compliment. You're nice. I think you're nice, Minky. I keep on saying Minky because I think the exclamation mark is an I. I think you're nice. Which is fair. I'm also just not really good at taking compliments in general. Aw. I'd say that as well. Aw. Anyways, if you really want them, I can send you a link to my syrup buy in case you want to get anything else that I'm selling for my merch hauls. Okay. I don't have much Equinox stuff, but I think I got his towel at the B prize from one of the Kujis, our Japanese lotteries. As you can tell, I don't really know much about him, but that's why I'm curious about why you Oshi him. I can defs tell you all the reasons why sometime. Defs. I can defs. This game is so cute. I'm enjoying myself. As for me, I find Ichigo from her unranked Centauri Chronicle collabs a hugely popular co-op game. She's also the first talent I ever watched, and I've stuck with her ever since then. I play unranked CC a lot too, but her style is so different from mine, so I learn a lot from her blitz matches. She's even done comps just like me. I don't know why, but just knowing these little things about her makes me feel like she's on the same journey as I am. You sound like you could be someone's Oshi. True. Maybe you two are on the same journey. Yeah, let's be nice. They're nice, so we be nice. Maybe. To be honest, I think we've both won about the same amount of Centauri tourneys so far. The both of us really hate losing, but you want to know what we hate more than losing? An easy one. Why does it sound like you're her? If I catch someone throwing the match, you just made me your worst enemy. Ichigo talks about those kinds of people all the time too. Oh really? Why does it sound like they're the VTuber? Yeah, she knows that sometimes people get nervous during collabs, but she prefers if they just try their best and to lose on purpose so chat doesn't say anything. Say some fuck! I swear I can read. They probably think they look cuter when failing at something, but it's not cute to me nor Ichigo. Yeah, the fact is they were, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. The fact that they were so protective of their server, what if this is a server for their alt accounts, you know? That these are the VTubers they're speaking of. Hey, I want to play with you sometime. You seem fun. I just hope you don't mind that I'm new to CC. Never heard of. I wonder what CC is supposed to be. Mind? I think it's great you joined the dark side. It's like League of Legends because I'll cry. I don't play League. I hate League. I've tried it, hate it. Ooh, we should play some time together then. I can give you tips. I know I said I don't like to lose, but I also love just building teams. I'll sometimes play with other Aqua chatters, but we can't always schedule a lot of games. But I'd be down to make some time to play with you, especially since you're my first Angelite moot. Like, I know moot. I know that. Every other term that's used in here, I do not know. I got the feeling that you're on the same way about Queenie. You're the same about Queenie, Equinox, the same way I'm about Ichiko. That's why I thought of you as soon as I got those merch ticket extras. I'm literate today. So just keep me posted if you wanted them, okay? I'll make sure to get them to you ASAP in case you want to deco them just like I do. And if you do, then you better show them to me. Sweet. They seem so sweet. They seem so nice. And then we have fucking Wizard Pit, the fucking cunt. What the fuck do you want? Are you actually seeing my messages or are you gonna ignore me? I'm unfortunately reading every single one. Unfortunately. Gonna take any longer? Jesus. So are you the type of person who drops everything to read a message as soon as you get a notification? Does that matter which one it is? Well, if it's the latter, wait, what? What do you mean the latter? Was there something else? I usually don't check my messages unless I have time to respond. Anyways, so are you gonna get back to ignoring me? That depends on what you have to say. Oh my god, what does he want? Or they, what do they want? Because they're being an asshole, so I'm gonna be an asshole back. Anytime now. It's just been a while since we've had an Angelite join in the Aqua chat, which I guess is pretty weird since Equinox is one of the more popular guys. I just assumed that all of you had your own chat to exchange your steamy fantasies about him. I'm neither confirming nor denying the existence of those servers if that's what you want, if you're asking. I guess. How about all of the above? What is so anxiety inducing about them? I thought you'd be happy that there'd be more fans like you to chat with, unless that's the problem. Dude. Dude. I know your type. You don't know me. What? my god. This person's just a fucking asshole. So rude for no reason. I should have said the other thing that's none of your business. I don't know why I'm entertaining this. Oh, so you're the one who's always rude. Oh my god. This is not what I wanted to say. But, okay. You're just a hater. Like, okay, yeah, you're not obligated to like someone, obviously. But if you're gonna be an asshole about them, it's always, that's the thing is, if this is people who are streaming, then you would know out of everyone how stressful it is to fucking stream. Like, sometimes you feel stressed and it's okay to cancel. It's always best to put your health first. But then there's some people who feel so fucking entitled, being like, oh, because they're not, oh my god. I can see why the others ignore you. Deadass. No, because you're the only one being an asshole. I'm the one who probably sounds like I'm crazy. Yeah. The stickers are so cute though. Oh my god, they're so adorable. Holy. And the thing is, like, I'm not even, this person is judging someone. I'm not, obviously I do not agree with parasocial relationships. There is a level of parasocialism, if that's a word, where I completely am not for it. But I also do get that there are people who really see VTubers or streamers as someone who has really helped them during a dark time. I think that's different, as long as, like, you know, there's not something parasocial about it, as like, or like something that leans more into like obsessiveness, possessiveness. If it's someone who's just helped you through a hard time and then they end up graduating, it's completely understandable, like, why you'd be devastated if they graduated, because they helped you through something and how they're gone, and it's kind of like the end of a chapter. So I get when people are devastated about that. Other reasons that lean more towards parasocialism, where you're like upset, being like, oh my god, they left me, I thought they cared about me, where it feels like you feel like you're special to them, like you're a special someone to them. That's kind of where I'm like, oh, that's leaning into not so good territory, you know, if that makes sense. Alright. Okay, this one was also another really kind person. Hope my message isn't intrusive or anything. Don't know if you've been getting messages from the others since you've joined, or from the first one to welcome you in. It's the curse of being super popular. I know. Being popular sucks. Oh my god, woe is me. Woe is me. You're also the first Angelite we've seen in a while. I don't know why we haven't gotten a lot of them to join the chat, to be honest. I guess they're probably posting something somewhere else where they aren't being asked to defend why they even like Equinox in the first place. Very true. Wizard Pit is like our prime example. If you're getting a lot of messages, hope this means that you have more people sending you good things than bad in light of everything. In a way, I'm glad you're popular. I just hope you'll remember the silly light tracer you met along your journey. Oh, they're so sweet. The way I see it, it sort of evens out my constant Zeta posting. Zeta or Zeta? How is it pronounced? Like, you mean, is it like those Zeta waves? I hope it hasn't turned you off or anything. I really just think it's cool to have a place to talk about your Oshis. Not at all. I think Channel Aqua is great for chatting about that. They all seem so sweet. Maybe they are like fans, like normal fans. Yeah, sometimes we all just need a safe space to wander about whether Zeta can crush me between his erotic thighs. That's exactly why I joined. For Zeta's erotic thighs, absolutely. I've devoted a lot of my free time thinking about the things they could do or crush me to. Which is, you want a place to just share and be your real self a lot online when you're thinking about him. Bro, why be acting dumb? Come on, girl. Use your head a tiny bit. No, I kind of want to know what sort of things you'll post in the chat about Equinox, or are you worried about the trolls? I don't really give a shit. If they want to troll, they can troll. I honestly, like, looking at this, I'm just like, I want stickers. I want to make stickers. Guys, that's something for the future. I want to plan making stickers for the Discord channel. Server. Same thing. Oops. Did I, like, click off it? My bad. My bad. My bad. Okay. What would you do if your Oshi ever saw your posts? Huh. I love how, like, they're taking stuff off of, like, real apps. Like, we saw like Twitter posts. Then we have Discord. I love it. Oh, so you like him because he's kinky cool. I see. I feel you. Or maybe the server, maybe the server is mixed with fans and, like, you know, streamers. Because I swear, hands down, streamers, like, I know that streamers openly have alt accounts, but I know that I feel like they have extra other accounts that they just use to, like, you know, see stuff from the perspective of someone that's, like, not them, you know? Does that make sense? I swear to God, they have, like, fake accounts. Like, you know, I feel like the same with, like, idols or, like, artists. They totally have fake accounts where they, like, look at shit. You know? I feel like they would. Yeah, exactly. I would as well. If I was, like, famous, I would as well. Because I'm chronically online, but I don't need people knowing what I look at on, like, on main. I wish I knew what was on his mind. I don't know what to write. I wish I knew what was on his mind. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Girl, I get it. I get it. I'm too. To be fair, I am honestly too chronically online. Every week when I see my like the thing, I get like a post on my phone, on my iPhone, saying like you average this amount a day. Dead ass, more like half the day. I'm on my phone, and I'm like, really? Am I on my phone that much? I am on my phone that much. I am chronically online. It's bad. I wish I was chronically offline. I want to be one of those chronically offline, like, smarticle particles. I honestly, the brain rot has gotten to me. I think like the brain rot has. This is why I'm so like illiterate when it comes to reading. I just have fucking brain rot. But no, this game is really cute. I'm really curious to see, like, because this is just the demo. I'm curious to see where this is gonna go. So far, like, everyone seems nice. Wizard Pit's an asshole. Or just like, I guess, I don't know, fucking know. I don't know what his deal with Equinox is. I don't know anything about Equinox. He just seems like a chill guy. Chill guy. Wait, my fucking mouse is in the way of the thing. Oh, see, everyone is so kind. Alright. Good morning. Live from Australia, from down under. Oh, New York signing off. I'll see ya. Hydra was cooking today on Centauri Chronicles. Okay. What the hell? Oh, based Foxtrot. Kisses. Help, somebody help. I'm gonna marry her, bros. You're scaring the lurkers again. What the hell is going on with you know what? Let me pull a dad joke. Hey, help! I'm impish delight, but dead ass. What's wrong? Am I saying something really cringe? Okay. Is it like a hack? What's going on? Oh, it is a hacker, or like a raider. Arrow post about my scholarly automaton. A girl? What do you mean? I'm intrigued. You have my attention. What if this is Zeta trying to ask us to help him to escape in the two... Okay. I just need help. I don't know what to do, but I'm freaking out. Alright. Or Wizard Pit's cucking the chat again? Alright, okay, cool. But, wait, can we check our DMs? It's not Wizard Pit unless he has another channel. Like another account, I mean. He knows how to hack into an email. Oh god. Why are you even answering them? Why are you only reporting them to, like, your Oshi? Because I accidentally sent him a pic of my Oshi. How does that even how did that happen? How does that happen? How do you accidentally Wizard Wizard Pit? Wizard Pit? I feel like I'm... Wait, is there something I'm missing out on? Or is his name just ridiculous? Wizard Pit. Wizard Pit. I just know Brad Pitt. Wizard Pit. Wizard Pit. Wizard Pit. No, that is how you spell it. I feel like... I thought I was saying something weird. I thought I was saying it weird. Have you tried pressing the escape? Yeah, pressing the escape key is absolutely gonna fix every single problem in your life. I'll press it right now and all my problems are gone. Bam. Problem's gone. Problem solved. Have you, or like the thing that people love saying, have you tried turning it off or on again? Or have you tried putting it in rice? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nobody has a day job here. Fair enough. Yeah. I do it every time, actually. I feel you. Fucking wizard pit? Yeah, now you're really cooked. Fucking wizard pit, man. I'm new, and even I know. Don't fucking trust the pit. If you won't welcome the new chatters, then I will. Hello, precious cutie. Rule number 1 is never listen to wizard pit. Who's anonymous? Where are they? Well, we have someone named the Hacker. Maybe they know how to hack. Who the fuck is anonymous? Did I skip it? I don't know. Oh, there. Anonymous. I didn't realize it was in alphabetical order. Of course I didn't. Forget your 2.5D, Oshi, because every bit of me is 3. Wizard Pit needs to fucking go. He needs to leave. I am deceased. Yeah, that is true. You can say it's from art. You're cybersecurity and you don't. Oh my god. I'm praying for you, honestly. Ike, I would leave this. Why? Is it Pit? Is Pit bothering you? I think. I don't even know what to fucking say that. Oh my god. I love how everyone blames Pit, like Wizard Pit, for everything. I would too. I mean, everyone seems nice, to be honest. I think Latte Mellow has calmed down. Okay. I am so gonna marry her. Who the fuck is this? Okay, now then there's the Aqua Cyber Police who... What the hell do you want from me, Wizard Pit? I will stab you. I come as a, you know, yeah. I'm a fucking agent of chaos, bitch. Fight me. Pardon? Oh my god, he thinks I'm cute? Wizard Pit, I guess I thought wrong. I thought wrong. Maybe you're not that bad. I mean, like, if you know, if you think we're cute, I mean, who's to say? Like, I mean, you're telling the truth, right? I won't. No, that's fine. That's fair. I completely understand. Wait, y'all are making me a mod? Hey, yo? Guess we'll riz it up. Looks like we're giving him a chance. Plus we're mods. Tapping my fingers together. Clapping. Alright, but... So he thinks we're cute. And he wants to make us a mod. Y'all are cute. Y'all are cute! Got a lot of comms right now to get through though, but at least they'll pay for new mic. Oh, slay. So this does just look like a general, like, you know, like, server for a community server for Oshis. So the crush rumors are true. Oh, he likes us. He likes us bad. You're not denying it. Oh, see? No, it's true. Did he hack us or did it? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he just chats shit. He's just a shit chatter. Oh my god, what does he want? Okay, you know what? You know what? I'll give Wizard props for going along with my shit. I'll give him that. You know, match made in heaven. Guys, he wants us bad. We can't just start calling you Suave Pit and pretend it's like... So I'm guessing this means neither of you have noticed anything weird going on with Channel Aqua lately. What's wrong with the channel? Or are you guys trying to be like, it's your fault? I'm gonna have to change that fucking streamer bot for this is like the 4th time it's popped up being like, I know I made it, okay? Don't come for me. I know I made it. But seeing like the, give me a little beep into it. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. We know. Stop it. Like, where are my other fucking thingies that I set up? Bitch. As if the raids are any different. What the fuck am I doing? I haven't done anything. I'm chilling, Pit. Oh no. Noel, you're so cute. What the fuck? I'll give you a boop, I guess. And I want Wizard Pit. You stir up shit all the fucking time. Wizard Peach Pit. Oh, is that what her fans were called? Like his Oshi's fan, they were called Peach Pits. So he named himself Wizard Pit. You're the wizard, Harry. I'm what? Why would I ever bait my own friend? Like dead ass? No, if we're gonna be serious now. Pardon? You've literally lost your chance with me. You could have had some. We could have had something. We could have had something, but now you're rude, and I don't want you anymore, Wizard Pit. It's over. We're done. I can't. we're over. I can't even look at Wizard Pit anymore. My heart. I'm going to Neo Cloud now. Neo Cloud seems nice. What happened? God, it's, oh my god, it's honestly not clock is T. Absolutely, Neo is that, just that person. Because honestly, if I wanted to screw y'all over, I would have done that before. Why am I trying to be friends? Exactly, they don't usually stick around. Deadass, I would not have I wouldn't stick around this long if I wanted to fuck y'all's life up. Not saying you shouldn't be worried about them, but I'm pretty sure they only attack Impish Delight's post because of Equinox lately. It's not really right. Yeah, honestly, if anything, it's probably you or that fucking latte mellow person who were initially incredibly against me joining. He's just waffling at this point. See, solo, like, Light Tracer is also really sweet. Like, who are the ones in our DMs? Mink is super sweet. Solo Light Tracer is super sweet. Neo Cloud is amazing. Like, they're sweet. Based Foxtrot is also really, really nice as well. So I don't fucking know what this guy is waffling about. Only showing up to defend. Yeah, because I haven't done anything wrong. Just blaming everyone. I need you to take a chill pill. Swallow that, or I'll shove that chill pill down your throat myself. Because you're being an asshole for no fucking reason. I'm here to talk about my Oshi Equinox that I don't really know because I just started playing this game. And you're out there being an asshole. We love it. Oh my god, something new popped up. Hydration. Hydration, guys. Stay hydrated. Oh my god, you're so cute. I was about to grab my water bottle. Thank you. Hydration. Oh my god. Wait, so what happened? What did I miss? To be honest, I don't think anybody who's recently joined us from the doc sites and starting... Pardon? Guys, let me read. That's what I was trying to say earlier. There's something about Equinox that makes them so messy whenever they do try to join the chat. Have you ever seen anybody talk about trying to invade Channel Aqua lately? Hacker Glow? Negative, be warned though, they're still trying to find Equinox's PL. What do they know about him so far? Is that like a weird thing? Oh my god, you're so fucking... Stop it. Wizard Pit needs to... He needs to go. He needs to go because I'm gonna throw hands. I am going to throw hands. I am going to fight someone and that person's name is Wizard Pit. Fucking sleep with one eye open. I'll become a hacker just to find out who you are. Oh my god, Hacker Glow, bless your heart. Based white hat glowstone. Absolutely. Based. So this person does seem to be an actual hacker. It really isn't. Wizard Pit asked us, like, added us here to help fight the raid situation and is then now coming for us, making it seem as if it's our fault. You wanted us to help. Why are you attacking? Affirmative. I wouldn't put it past them to find something sooner than later. If they do, they might try spamming it all over Channel Aqua, so best be vigilant, very vigilant. This person speaks like a TV character. I know we're degens, but the dox site legit scares me. So people are people actually gonna try to dox? Are people trying to dox them because they're fans? Yo, people are crazy. Oh, like they're trying to dox their Oshis. Oh shit. You've always been the bad guy. I haven't done anything. You're just being fucking weird for no reason. Wizard Pit, it's really not that deep. You just really dislike Equinox for some reason, and I really want to know why. Okay, why are you blaming me for what he did though? He should know it'll only fire up the trolls. Do people forget that, you know, people these are people behind VTubers. We don't, yeah, it could be a safety issue. We don't know what's going on. What's Rom? They're the company? Oh, his gen mate. Oh, you're fucking hell, Wizard is reaching. He does, another person said he does that every time. Yeah. So he's just, I think he's so hung up on his Oshi leaving that he's just attacking everyone else. Oh wait, so he's mad. He hates Equinox the most because he and Equinox and his Oshi Momoka had something. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god, how fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. He honestly he sounds like the fucking obsessive fan. Like this is bordering, not this isn't bordering. This is him being parasocial. For someone who's already graduated. Please get over yourself. Oh my god. No, like deadass, did you forget that we're talking about real people? Like he's being so weird. People have personas. They're called personas. The way they act online, which you said yourself, is not the way they act in real life. Everyone I'm watching, he tries to make everyone laugh at his jokes. Literally. If I was collabing with someone, I'd try to banter with them. It's not that deep. Wizard Pit, the more I speak to him, the more I realize he's just a parasocial fan. Oh my god. Oh my god. Aren't a far cry from their models, then that's good. If they're not a far cry from their models, doesn't that mean that they're essentially good people? Because you want to portray yourself as a good person on stream, right? That you need to touch you need to go outside, you need to put your phone down. I thought I was chronically online, but holy fuck. Based Foxtrot is fucking based. You were called, your name is, you got that name for a reason. You're fucking based. He pisses me off as well. I'm really curious how they're gonna, you know, flesh him out a bit more in the game, since this is just a demo. Like, you wanted me to join the cyber police, and then you're fucking interrogating me for something I didn't even do just because you fucking hate Equinox because him and Momoko might have had something. Boy, chill. Boy, bye. In the years we've been here, there's only been a handful of times we thought one of the talents was in the chat. We still don't even know if we were ever right about it. I feel like there is someone in the chat that's a talent. I have a feeling there is someone in the chat that's a talent. Even if we were right, I'm only here to make sure that the trolls don't get to them, or the trolls don't get to any of us either. Don't worry, I'm on it. Hacker Glow, love you. You don't speak a lot, but that's it. Thanks, Glow. It's nice having someone on the inside. Don't worry about what Wizard Pit says. NeoCloud, I choose you. The Wizard Pit has lost us privilege. He's lost the privilege to talk to me. Oh my god. Wizard Pit's such an asshole. Like, dead ass. Not even just go touch some snow, go touch some water, go sit in the sun and reminisce and reflect. Oh my god. You too. Why did he come for me specifically? Fuck you, bitch. Fuck out of here. I don't want to talk to you. Fuck you. Fuck ass. The fuck out of here. Okay, start. Let's save. Saving's not available in the demo? Cool. Okay, we'll shut down. Why can't we save in the demo? Guys. Guys. I can't play for it's getting late. Oh my god. It's getting late. I hate that I can't save. I hope we don't. No, okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna end for today. If it's not picked up from where it was before, I will check tomorrow. If we don't pick up from there, I will replay this off stream on Friday before. It is unfortunately getting late. I streamed a bit longer than I wanted to because I got really excited. I really want to play, but we will, before we play indie games on Friday, we will finish this. But I had so much fun. It's always so much fun talking to you guys. I get really happy. Thank you for you guys just tuning in. I get super, super happy. All right, let's switch. It'd be great to see you next stream. But I appreciate your support regardless. And anyone who's just tuned in, just chilling, listening, watching. Appreciate every one of you. I always get so happy streaming because to me, streaming is my little safe space, and I hope that I can also make this a safe space for other people and that we can continue growing and having fun together. As I said, there is a lot that I want to do to give back and thank people for the support. So again, thank you all so much. Thank you for sticking by. Thank you for just being there. You guys are amazing. And yeah, I hope you have a great time zone wherever you are. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night. It was really, really lovely, and I wish you all very well. And I'll see you next time. Good night. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thanks for joining. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon. Bye bye.